All right, with that, I think everything is good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to twitch.tv slash PlusFramesGG. We are here with Heatwave 16, the biggest heatwave we have ever hosted. This is absolutely insane. Really shout out to the Melty community, whether you're new or from the past or revisiting the game after taking a break, or you're just a real big fan of Neko Arc, whatever it may be. Really happy to see this many players join us here on this Sunday. What's up with those Kraken? My name is Kraken, acting the Mr. Worldwide of anime games, and we have a PS4 bracket here for y'all today. A little bit over 25 players. I think we capped off around like 28 players overall, all varying degrees of people. We have some regulars, we have some new people, and we have some people that are joining their very first Melty tournament ever. You love to see it. So this is gonna be awesome bracket. Really looking forward to getting it popping with you all. We do have our first match on stream here. It's going to be Herrflipper and Gozen. After that, we do have Copycat and ShirouKokkan, and then a third match on stream will be Medusa versus the winner of Radiance and NYDanteT. You can follow along with this. Exclamation point bracket in the chat will give you all the information that you need. But let's go ahead and get this over with. I'm going to give them the cue to start. Let's get this going. All right, yeah, an exciting time to be playing Melty Blood right now. We're just coming off of this huge patch, so I'm interested to see what this brings out of the woodworks for everybody. Like, if there's going to be any character swaps or just different techniques that we're going to be seeing throughout this. We haven't hosted a heat wave since this patch has dropped. We have hosted another tournament, but you know, if you know, you know. All right, so Saber versus Aoko. Both of these characters receiving quite a bit of love as it relates to the patch that we just got. I know just generally speaking for Saber, she gained access to a couple of options off of her grounded records and such that make her a little bit trickier to defend, while maintaining her fantastic off-the pressure that we see Herrflipper implementing right now against Gozen. When it comes to Aoko, on the other hand, I know generally, like with her air mobility, that was buffed a bit in terms of what like options that she has in the air and just overall being like agile and playing to her strengths. In terms of the overall for Aoko, I don't really know. Aoko a little bit like one of the more rare characters that we see around these parts, but you know, based off what I've seen and what I've heard, maybe some a character that we'll see coming to the fold a little bit more often. So it would be cool to see. Aoko is very fun to watch. Have to see if Aoko will get anything started. Herrflipper really taking the fight to Gozen thus far. Trying to get the knockdown. Give me that. Yeah, no, okay. Faking it out. Keep the pressure going. Gozen has to have blood heat on the brain right now just to escape from the situation. But Herrflipper keeping everything relatively heat safe, able to get the opener. And it's not going to be a double perfect, but they're working on something pretty close. Gozen, okay, activates the blood heat. Oh my gosh, thought that they had enough presence in order to set up an orb and maybe try to get something swinging in their favor there, but Herrflipper just swinging away. Got to be taking game one. All right, here we go. Well, yeah, let's see if Gozen is going to be able to make the necessary adaptations in this matchup. I mean, in terms of Aoko's strengths, she does have fantastic zoning capabilities, really good lasers and orbs to kind of control the screen. She has, you know, in terms of her air mobility, multiple dashes, multiple jumps, and good beams. I feel like there was something changed with her. It was either a charge JC or one of her beams that she gets like some type of action after it now. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but yeah, hopefully Gozen can find a way to navigate around Herrflipper a bit better, because right now it's been Herrflipper coming up advantageous time after time in the ground game. Has to be bars on deck. We're definitely going to do the arc drive. There it is. Yeah, JC Herrflipper. One round away from being able to take this. Okay, you see Gozen take it to the skies a little bit more, trying to challenge Herrflipper to meet them in the air. Unfortunately, as soon as they committed on the ground, the shield DC was underway. Gozen having nothing to save them from that fate. Yeah, you can see Gozen really trying to take to the skies right now. Like, just can't come up advantageous in these shield mind games. Herrflipper just 5 steps ahead each and every time. Back into the corner we go. Such a common situation here for Herrflipper that they keep setting up. Had a pretty safe Oki to call out the heat, just wasn't able to get the punish, but either way, Gozen is not able to get anything started. No fear, even with the last arc that could be there. Able to shield the super, no big punish. Right, Gozen out of the corner, trying to create space, trying to get something started. There's a semblance of momentum, but Herrflipper just relentless, keeping the fight close, which is exactly what you want to do against Aoko and Saber. Gets the knockdown. What do you got for me? No heat available, no moon drive available. This is do or die time for Gozen. Your blocks need to be on point. Oh, and just like that, off that overhead, if they were to block that, that was going to be the point where they would have been able to have a heat available. Maybe would have been a good time to use it, but was not ready for that Rekka Ender. And Herrflipper going to be moving on in the bracket 2-0 over Gozen. Fantastic stuff. Saber seemingly a pretty there's a lot of eyes on Saber right now. Like I feel like a lot of people are paying a little bit more attention to her based off of the changes that she got. Not one of the more popular or strong characters in the like previous patch. We have had like a couple players that do some work, but yeah, I mean, just based off the changes, I'm interested to see if she becomes a little bit more prevalent in the competitive landscape for Melty Blood. You know, maybe this is the this is the fate. This is what we're building up to in Komodo's vision altogether, is just eventually make this the fate fighting game. All the fate characters are top tier. Who knows? But yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in here for Heatwave. We have PS4 bracket underway right now. PC is going to be coming up a little bit later. Exclamation point match arena in the chat. Be sure to check that out. That's going to be our virtual pot for the bracket tonight. PlusFramesGG has provided a $50 pot bonus to both of these brackets. We do have codes available for PC. And PS4. Nice. Yeah, so there's codes available for PC and PS4 before the end of the night. Be sure to hit that claim code button and donate a free 25 cents to the pot. We would greatly appreciate it. As we're going to go ahead and head on to this next match. Did you know I have a score to keep? And I did not mark scores for any of those matches? My bad. Copycat versus ShirouKokkan coming right up. Let me get this set up for y'all. All right, ShirouKokkan versus Copycat. So Copycat on the Red Arc. I know that this is a character that they've been working on lately, mostly known for Roa Red Arc, giving you a little bit more presence in like the mobility game and just overall like just a different type of neutral game in which Red Arc plays in comparison to Roa, who is very solid in this patch seemingly. Going for a different style. Mario, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know really a lot about that has changed from Mario. From what I'm able to tell, mostly the same, but Copycat getting things started, showing off with this Red Arc right now, able to get round 1. Shield B Copycat coming out advantageous in the shield wars. Yeah, just air to ground with the pressure. Gonna be able to carry to the corner here. Beautiful. Yeah, it has a knockdown, charge it up. Okay. Yeah, just a simple shield A combo in order to switch the sides. I like that from ShirouKokkan. You know, even if you don't have the routes available, putting Copycat into the corner was a great idea. Unfortunately, the hit that they got thereafter actually threw Copycat out of the corner. I would have liked that they were able to maintain that corner positioning. That's where they were starting to get things started. But Copycat going to be able to fire rack bat, take the first game. And I'm going to reflect it on the stream. Take that. Oh, I think I messed up the Nightbot command for the match. You know, hold on, let me get that edited for y'all. All right, check it out now. There we go. Sorry about that. It should be good now. All right. All right, Copycat finding themselves right back in this corner. Oh yeah, they have been money with that armor blowback edge. Okay, loving the navigation, just shielding the none shenanigans, using the B property to get out of the corner, going back into a comfortable situation, maintaining that ground. Oh man, Shiro had the challenge right after, but did not believe in the hit, couldn't get a full combo. This time we're gonna do so. Counter hit starter, run under. Okay. 3.5k territory. Didn't do much with it after the knockdown. I thought that Shiro was going to maybe charge up, try to get some magic circuit gain, but didn't really take advantage of the hits that they were able to get completely. Word? Oh my god, full on rapid beat. Maybe a little bit too much dip on the chip with the buttons. Copycat going to be able to capitalize off of that and get the entirety of the set, winning 2-0 over Shiro. All right, give me one moment here, just getting some things together. I do know what the next stream match is going to be. We are going to be having a Medusa and NYDanteT. Let me just go ahead and get that together for y'all real quick and queue up some more stream matches. All right, Medusa and NYDanteT. So Medusa has been doing a ton of work in the Heatwave PS4 side of things. I don't think they have Melty on PC, but just lately in PS4, they've been like a constant top 3 competitor, really showcasing that they are one of the Vlovs to look out for in terms of North American Melty. A very good placing at CEO. You know, I would imagine that they're going to be going to see Otaku. I think they actually live in Florida, so a Vlov player that you want to be on the lookout for. But NYDanteT, maybe a name you've heard of from other games, such as like Street Fighter and BB Tag, Grand Blue as well, but has a Red Arc that they showcase in Melty. Now, I think they've mostly played in offline tournaments, Like they haven't played in a lot of online tournaments, so interested to see how they stack up around here. Right now, taking the fight straight to Medusa. Has corner positioning, going to be charging up. Gets the throw, and there it is. DanteT going to be able to take round 1. Do I have name swap? Do I have name swap? Hold up. Oh my gosh, almost had the full jump in order to navigate on the ice Vlov. That would have been a nice starter for Dante. I can't recall what they did. If they did JA, if they did the double swipe instead, maybe we would have been able to cover that range, but gonna be forced with a knockdown in the corner for now. Yo, the Clash Wars! Okay, both popping Moon Drive in order to keep themselves relatively safe. Dante able to come out on top of the pressure for now, but can't seem to fully fight their way out of the corner. Medusa really holding that ground through a matter of stomps, and this should be it. A solid response from Medusa with that ice Vlov. This is always the question. You know, you may navigate around the fire Vlov perfectly well, but you take that round, Vlov gets powered up, and the question is, are you ready to deal with a character of that caliber? Medusa playing it so well. The power of adaptation and transformation coming in handy. Try to go for a Hito-S right there. Maybe a bit mistimed, but no harm, no foul as they keep the pressure going. Keeping DanteT in the mix. Dante techs out, goes with the buttons. Medusa definitely not ready for that one. Almost had the side swap confirmed. That would have been beautiful. Okay, Dante needs to come up with a game plan here. I mean, they have 4 Magic Circuit on deck. They've been sitting on so much meter throughout the end. Like, oh my gosh, they didn't tech. Unfortunate they did not tech. Got caught by the 2TB, and Medusa's going to be going up. Yeah, I feel like for their Dante, I could see what the game plan was. They were trying to play conservative with their Magic Circuit, find the opportune knockdown situation, and then maybe activate Heat thereafter and not really be committed to Blood Heat. I mean, although Blood Heat is like, it's going to give you the maximum amount, like, I felt that you could possibly get from a Heat situation, it does really put a weird implication on the neutral game because of the shield and last arc potential. So if you could just kind of bring the life lead a little bit like narrower by reducing your opponent's health gauge and then popping the Heat afterwards, not having to worry about Blood Heat shenanigans, that's a more opportune comeback potential. So yeah, right now Medusa, whether it be fire or ice Vlov, has really found their footing in this match. Okay, out the air with the fatal counter. Gonna be able to get the pickup. Has 2 Magic Circuit available. Woo! Stomp it away. And comes out on top in the shield war. Okay, Dante starting to get some momentum started of their own. Gets the knockdown, charge it up. What do we got? Oh, shielded low. Critical error, but was not able to get the full cash out. Off the shield bead fatal counter starter. That could be one of the more dangerous ones to get hit by in terms of damage potential. But it's all good. Medusa going to be able to make that up and then some with this confirmed, putting Dante in a very similar situation of what we saw from the previous game. 4 Magic Circuit on deck, not wanting to spin it instantaneously, but just caught with the air unblockable. And Medusa going to be able to get the 2-0 victory over NYDanteT. Yeah, Medusa just playing that exceptionally well, showing why they are so solid with that Vlov time and time again, every time that we see them roll through for Heatwave PS4. So they will be moving on to the top 16. They're a match away from qualifying for top 8. They'll have to fight the winner of isTOOdope and ManleyFGC. I was going to get Plat up here for you all. They're fighting the winner of Yusuro 7 and MK Cereza, but I don't think that match is played yet. So I'm going to try to find another match for you all. Let's see if we can locate something. Okay, I think a lot of the round 2 matches are underway. So I'm actually going to get us a losers round 2 match based off what I just saw reported. I'm going to get FadedDaDragon and Radiance on stream. Yeah, FadedDragon and Radiance. Now, I think this is gonna be a Kouma mirror. I know that Radiance plays Kouma. Faded, I haven't played. I don't think I've played them in Melty Blood ever. I think they tried Melty when it came out. They're just kind of getting back into it now. Looks like they may have landed on Kouma, so this will be a fun one. I sure know how to choose them when it comes to the stream matches. Let me go ahead and swap the names here. All right, let's see. Bring a little bit of chaos to the stream. I'm here for it. Radiance, FadedDragon with the Kouma mirror. Game 1. All right, Radiance getting the scoop, charging up that magic circuit. You can already see it's only been like 15 seconds on the clock or so, and like the difference in magic circuit potential. Radiance has a bunch of bar available. You can see Faded trying to get things started, but off that counter hit, Radiance going to be able to cash out and start the pressure. Actually backing off just a bit, giving Faded a little bit of an opportunity to approach. Able to navigate with the IAD. We're going to be plus for days, just backdashes away. Very smart. Rekka's. Ooh, okay. Shield follow up here for Radiance. Couldn't get the full confirmation though. Oh my gosh. Y'all said this was gonna be crazy. They playing footsies. I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh! Speed of footsies is perfectly timed with that 2C there. Radiance gonna be able to take round 1. All right, yeah, I really kind of like this approach that Radiance is taking, sitting on the life need, not going too crazy, and really capitalizing on Faded attempting to approach. All right. Ooh, okay, yeah, back to back, trying to bait out a heat or any type of counter situation there from Faded. No dice. Okay. All right, looking for some left rights. Faded, yeah, cash into the plus strings again. No backdash is gonna be the answer this time, with your back against the wall in the corner. Does not finish the entirety of the Rekka. They are swinging away. Faded. We have for me knockdown, the safe jump, and finds the empty jump to A. This could be massive. Just going straight into the arc drive. Will this kill? I think there probably could have been a way that they could have done another super and then go to the arc drive to make sure that that was it. They do need one more hit on Radiance. Radiance blocking it out. I thought they would be committed to a heat at one point, but that's not going to be it at all. Gets the heat now right after the knockdown. Radiance going to be having a life lead with the air throw. World GP. Radiance gonna be able to take the first game. Yeah, I mean, in that situation, maybe just a little bit of unfamiliarity with routing off the 4 bars. It would have been really opportune for Faded to find a way to kill in that situation, even if you had to do like a different route just to make sure you can get a super into the arc drive. But leaving Radiance alive is what gave them the opportunity to make the comeback in the first place. You know, magic pixel situations in this game, so long as you have a magic circuit to work with, it's never undoable, right? Because if you're just able to find a way to pop that magic circuit, whether it be off your hit or in the neutral game, whatever it may be, that life is coming back. So Radiance showing the power of patience in multiple different contexts. Okay, yeah, doesn't finish the entirety of the Rekka. Faded, finding the fatal counter starter. Boom. Whoa! I love it. I love it. The Kouma brain cell. Okay, IAD. Faded, nearly working on a perfect here. Oh, wow. Was able to make that DP safe. Did not have a punish available, but it's all good. Getting a nice confirmation. Yeah, really just needs any hit. Going to be able to IAD over the 2C. That's a 2C that Radiance has been swinging with quite a bit, utilizing the massive 2C and 3C ranges to control that space right in front of them. I mean, it makes sense. They're playing the mirror, so I mean, both characters have to be close to each other to implement their game plan. And they're going to be playing around that range where like you have to worry about the 2Cs or like the 5Cs or like an IAD or anything, right? So, all right. Radiance constantly using that backdash to get out of pressure. It's been working out pretty well. But Faded showing the negative effects of backdashing. You find yourself in the corner a little bit sooner than expected. The DP to try to get out, but Faded maintaining that pressure. Able to land successfully. What do we got here? Blood Heat is available for Radiance. Does not pop it. Falls victim to the delayed IAD. And this time we should just be able to go to Arc Drive, and that's it. All good. Faded with the response. All right, well, yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. 1-1 between Radiance and Faded. Faded really making those necessary adaptations. Like it looked like Radiance was in a massive comfort zone of just sitting on life lead, playing things safe, really comfortable defensively, and Faded not really able to get those opportunities started. But now Faded has really allowed for their offense to shine. They are swinging away in this mid-range game. Not close enough for the throw. Both players not ready for that. Okay. Another one. Into the corner we go. Faded. Yeah, trying to really threaten. Yeah, you can see off of a mere 2A, Faded has already painted the picture of multiple things that they're willing to do off of it. They have tick throw situations, frame traps, just all types of things that Radiance is trying to guess against defensively. So it's baiting out these shields and different counter reactions from Radiance. Okay, yeah, armor's up. There was an opportunity to be able to shield that heat, just was not visually ready for it. Okay. Able to cover over to 2C. Faded. Pretty much just one hit away from taking this. Now, as I said, when you're on those match picks or low health situations, never the end so long as you believe. But Radiance needs that magic circuit in order to make it happen. Unironically, kind of nearing the timeout potential, but not gonna happen. Faded finding that last hit that they need. They're gonna be on match point. Oh my gosh, yeah. Faking the landing, baiting out the anti-air. Faded on fire right now. Left, right. Oh! Try to counter that armor. Probably needed a super in order to make that happen. I'm not quite sure. Okay, the shield B just changed the sides. Yeah, making sure Radiance in the corner, and now it's Faded. That was beautiful. Able to cancel off of the clash anti-air. Not nearly close enough for those scoops time and time again. Oh my gosh, speaking of scoops, here we go. Radiance, keeping the pressure going. Faded, feeling it. Gonna be opting for the heat. Word. Nice. Using the moon skill and had the moon drive available, so there's gonna be clash frames on that anyways. Look at them go. Shield BC here from Faded. Does not have the magic circuit, but what's your routes looking like? Couldn't get the pick up. The blood heat out in the open. Faded. Oh yeah, does not. Oh my gosh, there was such massive mind game being played there. Faded not wanting to commit to anything after the shield. Radiance recognizing that and just taking their turn accordingly. Afterwards, we are going to the final round. All right, getting the knockdown, giving it up. Oh, okay. Runs up, able to get the punish. The command throw. All right. Yeah, trying to set up that left, right. The shield A. All right, just DPs out of the way. Both of them have the moon drive activated. Radiance gonna be able to even up the life bars quite a bit with this confirm. Faded does have the blood heat available. Radiance pops the heat. How is Faded feeling about it? Needs to be careful on the approach, yeah, because I mean, if Radiance is able to find this heat, that could be death. Gets the fatal counter, and oh, that could have been it, but drops the ender. Faded has the blood heat. Pops it in the neutral game. Yeah, Kouma can't really do anything about that, especially with no resources available. So Faded getting all this life back. Radiance is going to play it safe, not going to risk mashing into a shield. But since they were, oh my gosh, fixated on blocking, you know what that leaves you eligible for? Getting scooped, the throw, Faded. Corner positioning, does not challenge off the rapid, but able to get a jump in. There's going to be a punish. Boom. This is rough here for Radiance. Pops the moon drive, getting the scoop. This is insane. Will Faded heat on wake up. The moon drive gonna give him the free opportunity for the shield PC, and just like that, Faded, the dragon, gonna be able to get the 2-1 victory over Radiance and persist in losers. Man, losers round 2 match, and it was so sweaty. I'm glad we were able to watch that. All right, cool. Well, we're gonna be Yusuru and MK Saraza did conclude. Yusuru 7 was able to get the 2-0 victory, so that sets us up for our next stream match. We are gonna be having Yusuru 7 and Plat coming up right now. All right, but yeah, we thank you all for joining here. Heatwave, once again, exclamation point match here in the chat. Don't let the night end without doing that free 25-cent donation if you haven't already. $50 pot bonus provided by PlusFramesGG to both match runes respectively. But that blue claim code button in the top right, log in through a multitude of ways. That's going to donate a free 25 cents. If you want to do a direct contribution like some others have done, to name off a few. Let's see. I know I saw one of them. Who did a direct contribution? Jason with a $3 direct contribution to the PS4 bracket. We greatly appreciate you. You can do a direct contribution if you'd like. You're more than welcome. If you want to receive something for that contribution, be sure to check out the Match Rune Marketplace. There's plenty of goodies for sale, shirts, keychains, and stuff. And be sure to check out the manga for sale as well, courtesy of Titan Books. But we are underway with the set Shiki versus Arcueid, Plat versus Yusuru. Gonna be able to take the round 1 now. I mean, both of these characters in the scope of the patch seemingly eaten pretty good, more so Arcueid by a matter of multiple things, you know, conversions off of some of her moon skills and just overall just stability, completely just capitalized upon in this patch when she was already looking pretty good as a character. So now she's just looking even better, especially when you compare to what's happened to the other characters in the landscape. Things she's looking pretty strong. But Shiki always has been solid, looking to maintain that solid standing as it relates to the MBTL meta. Yusuru firing right back with nearly a perfect, maybe a perfect, but this is going to kill. Yeah, that's going to do it with the arc drive finish. All right. Loving it. Yeah, trying to find that elbow room. That moon skill is so pesky to deal with. She's so fast. Now she gets even more damage off of it. Like, it's bad news bears. Can't stand that thing. All right. Plat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, able to find the instant air dash to open things up. This is already doing a ton of damage. Gonna be able to get the knockdown with the 3C Ender. Very close to Arc Drive. Finds a 2A. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it, so long as we don't have any crazy drops. And just like that, transform to Nania. It's only that hey, maybe that's something they need to do in the next patch. If you end with Arc Drive to win the game, then in the next round for the next game you have Nania installed. You just start with it, have a tournament mode, and have it implemented. That'd be sick. Carry over resources between games. Plat looking extremely solid right now. You see Yusro just trying to find a way to navigate, catch Plat off guard. It's going to be the IAD that gets it done this time around. Beautiful side swap confirmation. Going to be throwing you right back into that corner. Double overhead. Okay, this time fakes a double overhead. Able to find a tick throw. No confirmation off the wall bounce, though. Oh, my gosh. Things are kind of slipping away for Yusro. You can see they're urgently trying to regain that momentum that they had. Whoa, what a whiff punish. Beautiful. Yeah, gonna be able to get the full confirmation off the elbow for nearly 3K. Yeah, Yusro not letting things fall apart too much there. Just keeping the pressure strong. Yo, floozies. Boop. Better believe it. Gets knocked down. What do we got for us? Safe jump situation. Oh, just gets cracked in the dome. Yusro having none of that. Hello? Yo, coast to coast like that? What was he cooking? Oh my god, that's mad ambiguous. I don't blame you for the little shielding. Yeah, you can see off that Oki situation with the IAD jump that Yusro keeps doing off that knockdown, Plat does not want to interact with that. They're like, I refuse to guess. I'm going to either shield or I'm going to freeze screw the moon drive, maybe even heat if I have to. I'm not dealing with you. It's you that has to deal with me. Double charge 5C, blowback edge unblockable Plat. One round away from moving on here. They are taking the fight to Yusro fantastically. Going to be able to get the DP ender. Oh my gosh, yeah. Buffered in a whiff button shield. Gonna be punished for that whiff penalty. Oh, a heat out in the distance. Yusro not nearly close enough to get caught by that one. So yeah, a lot of the heat gonna be nullified here for Plat. They had a ton of meter to work with. Unfortunately that they don't get any life regain or any of that cash out, where Yusro's gonna be on a massive lead now. The shield beat try to get out of the corner. Yusro instantly changing the tides, turning the tables. Plat can't seem to find a way out of this corner no matter which way they fight. The moon drive available, but now you're gonna get the full confirm. Yusro don't live to regret this. Uh-oh, the IAD. This is how it starts. This is how it begins. Knockdown. Oh my gosh, missed time to throw. Yusro just going for the blood heat. Oh, Plat looking for that air throw. Plat needs to be so careful. They have like no life. The shield A. All right, Plat looking extremely confident right now. Has not taken an opportunity to pop heat. They're just playing perfectly, able to space that out. They're gonna be able to build arc drive potentially. Pops the moon drive just to make for sure. Are you for real? Plat with the comeback, getting the 2-0 victory over Yusro. That was excellently played. Plat just, you know, when you have to make those comeback situations, I at least always notice the heat factor of like, are you going to pop it? Are you not? And if you just keep that cool, calm, collected mindset and just say, hey, I just merely have to outplay my opponent. If I use that heat, there is no guarantee that I'm going to be able to actually spin the meter. But if I hoard that magic circuit, I could just make it pop for when it truly matters and get a kill and less interactions. Wonderfully executed there from Plat. They're going to be moving on into the top 16 territory. They will fight OmniSScythe for a chance to qualify for that top 8. Yeah, speaking of top 8, I got a couple of top 8 qualifying matches coming in for you all up right now. Let me get that going on the stream. It will be Lunar versus Wowza. The winners. I can spell winners. Winners quarterfinal. All right, one moment here. Taking a look at that bracket. You can follow along with me too if you want to look at the bracket, exclamation point bracket in the chat. Like Tielos has done. Shout out to Tielos. Well, not really. She don't like in and out, so maybe no shout outs to Tielos. All right, we're here. We're getting it started. Lunar versus Wowza. More Shiki Tono gaming for you all. Lunar on that dead Apostle Noel. Alright, here we go. Game 1. Okay, both of them. This is so awkward. They are both afraid of the chaos, activate the moon drive, and just kind of stared at each other. The staring continues. Gazing into each other's eyes menacingly. All right, shield BC to cover the space. That was beautiful there from Wowza. Yeah, showing off the ways that you can navigate around zoning, shielding the projectiles and BCing to maintain that space, or cover it, I should say. Wowza has mad magic circuit to work with. Gonna be able to get the knockdown for this one for now. Ooh, beautiful bait on the shield by doing the empty jump low. That was a pivotal drop, though. This is not, yeah, I was gonna say, this is not the character and definitely not the player you want to give opportunities like that. Apostle Noel, for those that are uninitiated, very, very impressive character once she gets started, especially if she has the magic circuit to utilize and place you in vortex situations. She can really drain you of your resources in terms of moon drive and heat and DPs and such to try to escape the Oki when she gets started. And yeah, just has massive comeback potential. I've seen Lunar execute time and time again. Well, Wowza really playing phenomenally right now. Wow, baits the charge. JC just finds the throw, keeping Lunar extremely locked down right now. Lunar feeling pressured, pops the blood heat. Now what do we have here? Okay, I thought that was gonna be a fatal counter, not quite. Watch your dome with the arc drive confirmation. Okay, this is gonna be evening things up for Lunar quite a bit in terms of the health bar. Now Wowza still has massive resources to work with in terms of screen control. Lunar is still kind of close to the corner. Shield BC? Yeah, they did that last time in order to cover the space. Okay, run up DP, but just the, oh my gosh, the Lariat tried to close the gap. Lunar having something to follow right behind that, gets the knockdown. What do you got for me? Utilize the shield to get out of there and get the punish on the landing. Wowza, very cognizant of the situation. That was a really good maneuver. Gonna be able to get a knockdown again. No heat. Uh-oh. Okay, maintaining the pressure. No fear. Lunar. Oh my gosh, the empty jump yet again. Wowza on fire with these empty jump 2As to bait out the stand shield from Lunar. Lunar just really paranoid of IADs or JCs or anything. And Wowza sniffing that out from a mile away. They're going to be going up game 1. All right, here we go. Okay, Lunar trying to find some momentum of their own. We've only seen one of the Dead Apostle Noel Oki situations come to fruition thus far. Usually these are situations that Dead Apostle Noel can kind of snowball her way to the victory. But Wowza having massive control. Okay, this time Lunar recognizing the situation, not popping for the shield, recognize the empty jump low that's been happening time and time again. Gotta be able to get a confirm off this DP. Into the corner we go. This should be it. Yeah, just only have to spin one magic circuit for it. A solid response there from Lunar. Oh, okay. Yeah, setting up shop again. Yeah, the DP gonna be canceling that. Yeah, just really trying to, it seems like Lunar is almost trying to play this from a closer distance, which is interesting. Just keeping that mid-range pacing. Wowza still trying to work their way in. Okay, has Lunar cornered? Uh-oh. Oh my god, yeah, I did an instant low shield. Gonna be a fatal counter starter here for Lunar. This is where things get dangerous. Beautiful shield delay A, huh? Wowza has been really on fire with defending those situations properly. I'm impressed. Oh, yikes, but the shield A right back at you, says Lunar. Give me another one. What do we got? Okay, able to survive? Current objective, survive. Getting the you gotta be kidding me. Yo, okay. Look, that's one of those types of losses where if that happened to me, I'd be low-key tilted. But like tournament nerves need to be ready to go for this game 3. Good recognition of the concept there from Lunar, keeping them locked down with the 2A and able to get it done at the end of the day. Just overall good adaptation. They're really making it tougher for Wowza to approach, not falling victim to the interjump low and show baits. So I definitely see the game kind of coming to fruition there. Here we go. 1-1. All right. Wow, okay, yeah, utilizing the massive mobility to just be nowhere near the corner and keep Wowza tasked with the, difficult job of having to navigate around this neutral game. It's just becoming increasingly more difficult as Lunar gets more and more comfortable. Able to get the anti-air fatal counter. Got the throw. Wowza, wake up slide. Hit in a weird anti-air situation. No way! Free opportunity for a punish there. Wowza not able to find it. Now Lunar just playing the runaway game. They were like, yep, catch me if you can. I was able to get away with murder there. Best of luck to you. Oh boy. Fatal counter. Not able to get a pickup. Okay. Wowza finding this hit. And now they have a ton of life that they could potentially regain if they do the heat. Doesn't look like that's anything that they have in mind. Able to bait out the backdash, Moondrive in order to keep it safe. The throw tech. Oh my god. The jump scare. The Shiki Tono bullback and jump scare. You really need to be careful of the life right now. Wowza can't heat. Oh my, yeah, you can't do that. Wowza, no. Well, you cannot heat against Dead Apostle Noel in a full screen like that. They needed to do something on the aggressive in order to try to take that round. Heat was not a win scenario there. All right, Lunar, oh my gosh, taking massive advantage of this. Gonna be able to get the fatal counter opening. Charging up. Wowza respecting it. And you can see Wowza just trying to take this slow and really figure out how they get this matchup back in their favor, how to recreate some of the momentum that they had in that game 1, and just really not finding any answers. Lunar just being insanely elusive. Look at it. Yeah, the spikes right in front and just the air footsies that are being played. Are you going to try to escape from the corner or not? Lunar just saying, I'm big chillin'. Get sniped out the with the confirmation to follow shortly thereafter. Lunar 2-1 victory over Wowza. Gonna be moving on into top 8. That is correct. Yeah, just fantastic adaptation skills there from Lunar to really flip that matchup on its head, because it was looking ugly in that game 1. Wowza's offense just looking so incredibly on point. Wowza keeping it close. Definitely saw some opportunities for them to kind of flip the matchup on its head yet again. Just couldn't capitalize in those tense scenarios, and it can be tough when you're in that tournament format and have the nerves behind you. So good stuff to both players, but it will be Lunar that's moving on in winners. Let's get another top 8 qualifier match here going for you all. We're going to be having a Copycat versus Lucy. And while that's underway, let me go ahead and cue some more matches for you all. Give me one moment. All right, cool. Got some matches underway queued up for after this one. All right. Copycat gonna be sticking to that red arc. Lucy teasing a Noel pick. Hasn't locked into it quite yet. Yeah, I mean, Noel, one of my personal favorites. Seagulls rise up. I really like the way Noel feels in this patch. I mean, 2B anti-air capability is really fun. I even like the 3C and definitely love the invul DP and what that gives to her. And really just overall, she feels nice to play in the neutral game in terms of her approach. She's feeling good. And I kind of like the cross of JB. I'm still trying to figure out how to like implement it in my game, because you know, if there's anything like safe jump left right or maybe like IAD jump situation that she can get going with it, maybe it could be good, but I'm glad it's there. Uh-oh. Hold on, I got pinged. Oh, Lucy's getting water. We're all good. We're all good. But yeah, I mean, as a reminder of what we're doing here, why we're all here, this is Heatwave PS4. We have Heatwave PC coming up a little bit later here at twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. The bi-weekly Melty Blood type Lumina tournament open for North America. It happens every other Sunday. If you want to stay up to date with these tournaments, be sure to follow us on Twitter. That's twitter.com/PlusFramesGG. We have a Discord server. You could be a part of the PlusFramesGG community, because we do run games beyond Melty Blood type Lumina. So if you want to know what those other games are, what we may be up to, join the Discord server. And if this tournament is so nice, you want to watch it twice, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube. That's going to be YouTube PlusFramesGG, where we upload all of our VOD footage. But we are here in the present. That's going to be in the future. Lucy versus a Copycat, Noel versus Red Arc. All right, so Lucy in that corner positioning. Yeah, here comes the reverse beat pressure. This is, oh my gosh, so threatening to deal with defensively. Okay, going for a black key follow up with the air throw. I couldn't get the capitalization off that Shode. Copycat still able to find some hits though. Most importantly, not being locked down in that corner anymore and being subject to the Noel pressure. Okay, there's the implementation of that 2-2B. Now, yeah, it does move her relatively far forward, which is a gift and a curse. You know, for like catching like cross-ups or anything where there's like something like right above her, it could be not the best, but you know, out of that situation, utilize the invulnerability and was far away for Copycat to actually try to punish. But Copycat able to maintain the momentum, maintain the ground, and get the dub on the round. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, trying to use that 623B to anti-air. Copycat just right outside of the range of it. Oh, committed to air shield. Couldn't get the full confirm off the 2B though. Word. Yeah, blocking Rekka is actually pretty scary now. Like, she could dash cancel the Rekka, she could frame trap with it, and then she could do, as Lucy did there, just wait and then throw in the black key, which has the retracting hurt box as itself because she steps back. Very slow pace being played right now. I feel like it's mostly dictated by Copycat. Really, you know, throwing out those rings, making Lucy second guess her approach. So elusive with the red arc right now. Oh, there's gonna be a confirm. Doesn't get the double ring follow up, but it's all good. Catches the backdash. That should be it. Copycat's gonna be able to get game one. All right, here we go. Yeah, Copycat recognizing that they've been getting most prominence and success in this matchup from playing from the full screen game, forcing Lucy to approach. You can see Lucy playing around with the charge and black key mind games in the neutral in order to counteract that. Now, one thing you have to be careful of, using black keys in the neutral is a surefire way to make sure that you run out. Like, usually Noel never really has to worry about running out of black keys when it comes to just her overall offense, but all those black keys are useful in the neutral. You can't rely on that game plan too much because you only have 10 of them, so. Okay, yeah, Lucy constantly not finishing that Rekka, just nice. Yeah, off the reverse beats. I thought they were going to be in a safe enough range to bait out that heat, but just went slightly too close. Copycat covering the ground so well. Like, every time Lucy tries to approach, just having them meet a fireball. Oh, yeah, there it is. My beloved Noel 2B. Gonna be giving Lucy a arc drive confirmation. Oh, the shield mine game going crazy right now. Word, okay. With the OS. The shield A, just going for the knockdown. It could be kind of weird getting her shield A confirmations going. Oh, gets a nice shield on that moon skill, guaranteeing the punished Lucy. Just playing the slow game, right, with Copycat. It's interesting because Copycat feels like when it comes to the neutral, more of the slow pacing is getting a lot of mileage, but Lucy is showing the capabilities of snowballing once they are able to navigate the space and get in there. Woo! All right, corner carry, a little bit over 3.5k for that confirmation. Copycat, oh my gosh, swinging away a little bit too out of range to maintain that pressure. Gonna be taking advantage. Okay, not going for the left right, interesting. Just going for the full confirmation for 3.7k. Give me that. Ooh. Word. Oh no, she ran out of clash frames. The fatal counter. Copycat able to get that pickup. Oh, 2B, my beloved. Okay, charging away. Reverse beats for days. Shield B just barely out of range. Lucy not ready for that one. A little awkward. There it is. Okay, the mind games are at play when it comes to the 214A Rekka. Lucy's been stopping constantly. Copycat wants the challenge. Bonk. That could be a fatal counter too. You need to be so careful. Okay, Copycat really on the brink of death here. Now it's Lucy that gets to play slow, sit on this life lead, and you can see what Lucy's mind is on. Just woo! That was so clutch. The Moondrive activation, the scoop, Copycat out the skies. Lucy gonna be tying it up 1-1 now. All right, here we go. Lucy getting some momentum. Oh my gosh, the throw bait with the 623. That's a nice start of the cash in. Oh wow, yeah, Lucy just really seems to have found something, getting a lot of momentum here. Copycat not able to slow down the game, which is what they were seeing success from in the past. Okay. Trying to air to ground. Oh, couldn't get the pickup. Awkward situation in order to do so. And you see Copycat just kind of trying to fight for their life here, throwing out those rings, having varying degrees of success. Not as consistent as it was previously. He's really fishing for that 623B anti-air. Nice. That's gonna be a free fatal counter. Good reactions there from Copycat, and really making Lucy pay for it. 4K. Woo! Get out in the open. Okay, I just instantly going for the fatal counter. Wants to cash out that damage right now. This is going really down the wire. This, oh my god. Depending on the defense here, I was going to say it could maybe lead to a timeout. Lucy does open up with a fatal counter. With the restand. Oh my gosh. Copycat had an eye for it. Able to get the air throw. No way. This is a lot of chip. Lucy close to building up that magic circuit for a potential heat. Just gets caught. This should be it. Copycat going to be able to get the follow-up. We're going to a last round situation here. Winner of this qualifies for top 8. Oh, shield BC to cover the ground and guarantee the punish. This is massive here for Lucy. Off the restand, going for a really big super jump. Not finding much for it. Had themselves cornered, but just able to still maintain the pressure no matter what. Okay, yeah, 2-3-60. So much bar to work with here. Copycat needs to be so careful. What? That is the last wake-up option I expected. No way. Baited out the shield. I think they thought that Lucy would drop shield and that would be a free two-way punish, but did not visually react to that situation. Just did an auto timing. And now Lucy having a life lead, the moon drive available, 3 magic circuit. Copycat cannot get touched by anything at all. Back against the wall, able to bait out the heat, and this should be it. Lucy gonna be able to get the 2-1 victory over Copycat and move into top 8. Phenomenal match. Both players just played that exceptionally well. Copycat really dictated the pace in the neutral game with those rings. Loving what they're bringing to the table with that red arc all together. And Lucy just as well, that Noel that we've seen in the past, but just really showing how competent they are with that Noel even in this patch. So good stuff to both players. We do have another match coming up here. It's going to be ManleyFGC and ShirouKokkan for another top 8 qualifier out of the loser side. Let me get that set up on the stream. You know it's a Manley match when you hear that. Okay, they should be getting started here shortly. Give me one moment, y'all. Oh, stream match is good to start, by the way. I said give me one moment, but dude, stream match is good to go. All right, sorry about that. Had some stuff to handle, but it looks like we're all good. So okay, so this is the top like qualifier match. It does look on stream. Yusura, Manley. Yeah, that looks about right. Manley started out with a perfect. No ball in that momentum. Word. Oh, couldn't get a confirmation. Well, are you kidding me? No way. Wow, that should be it. No, Manley didn't recognize they got the bar. I mean, in that trajectory, I'm not sure if the airborne 226C super actually would have hit, but it would have been worth trying. It's better than this outcome. You throw off the magic pixel, gonna be able to get the 4-bar confirmation, and now they're tied up 1-1 in rounds. Okay. In the confirmation of the black keys, yeah, Manley has so much magic circuit to work with. Ciel, absolute powerhouse of a character if you're able to have those routes going. Right now, Manley just being super elusive with the black keys. Fatal counter. Oh my gosh, Yusura has shown time and time again they're willing to do those DPs with the super ender. Okay. Whoa. Okay, clutch BC in order to escape any type of punish scenario there. Manley still kind of fighting for their life though. Oh, I think Manley was under the impression that Yusura might go for a shield BC to scoop them out of the air. Yusura just stayed patient. I mean, Yusura had a massive life lead, did not have that on the brain at all. And Yusura gonna be able to take the first game. Gotta be a little bit of a heartbreaker for Manley. Like I feel like in that round 2, they had a kill opportunity that was at least worth pursuing. And out of that, Yusura was able to get the round and subsequently the game. So hopefully mentally they're not affected too much by that. All right. Shield BC, here comes Manley. Okay, 2-360 knockdown. Yeah, you can get IAD jump pressure with that one. Moondrive activation. Oh, so dirty with the double overhead. Give me some elbow room. Give me that corner carry, Manley. Throw. Oh my gosh, shield fatal counter here for Yusura. Woo. Oh, it's too close to the ground with the ending of that Rekka. Did not have anything to make it safe in terms of resources. Yusura will be able to guarantee the free punish. Keep Manley cornered as they mount this comeback. Able to find the low. Manley in trouble. This should be it. And there it is. Not even needing any meter for it. Yusura, fantastic confirmation that they're 1 round away from moving on into the top 8. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is what I've been looking for. That knockdown is very nice off of her jump 2-360. Woo, frame trapping. You know, just implementing that ideology of, am I going to do the third Rekka? Am I not? And able to get a free IAD for the pressure. Manley mixes things up fantastically. Just unfortunately fumbles the kill. But oh, look at that spacing. You reach, I teach. Black keys to the face. Manley trying to tie this up. Here we go. Yusura with the corner carry yet again. Yo, look at her go. Yeah, that's so rough to block. Manley 8-2A, but there was no big combo after. Yusura not ready. Fatal counter 2A starter. We've already seen what she's capable of. 3.5k without the meter. Gonna be threatening 4 bars on the next confirmation. Gets the DP. Not able to make it lead it to a kill. Uh-oh. Manley. Wow, okay. Manley gonna be able to get that health back. You can see Yusuro just kind of stalking the prey right now, trying to find that final hit. Really looking to utilize all the resources that they've been able to build up here. But Manley getting a full life bar back of recoverable health in the process, but super drained on resources. I mean, we're talking there's like no moon available, no magic circuit. The 2A started is what Yusuro's been fishing for so long. Doesn't have the combos, but it is all good. Just the scoop, the arc drive, and that's going to be it. Yusuro able to get the set 2-0. We'll be moving on into top 8. All right, fantastic. Well, yeah, a good amount of top 8 being deduced so far. So just as a reminder, of course, exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to follow along. There y'all go. We got Lunar and OmniSScythe in the winner's side. Lucy and Medusa in the winner's side as well. We just had Yusuro join top 8 from the loser side. They'll be fighting the winner of Copycat and Brankton. I believe that match is being played right now. On the other side of losers, there is Wowza and DB215, who I believe are playing a match right now. But we are going to be going into our final top 8 qualifier for stream before we get into the top 8 sets themselves. We will be having a Plat, the Shiki that we saw earlier, versus isTOOdope. This is a player that I don't think I've seen join a heat wave before. So I'm very interested to see what they're bringing to the table. I mean, just looking at their start GG history, I don't think they have joined a Melty tournament before, so this is cool. Yeah, the Miyako on deck. Yeah, that's what's been really cool about this heat wave, is seeing all the new players that have been showing up and showing out for PC and PS4 respectively. Really happy to see the community embracing this game and growing in player base. You love to see it, so shout outs to y'all one time. But yeah, let me get these names updated as we go into the losers round 4 match. And let me cue some more matches in the process too. All right, here we go. isTOOdope getting things started immediately with this Miyako, just taking the fight over to Plat. Oh yeah, tries the backdash, looking to bait out either a DP or a heat. Plat not biting on anything, gonna be able to get the shield B to navigate out of that corner. Oh, really? I mean, I'm pretty sure that charged version of that punch is plus now, but did not take advantage of that. Actually shielded out of it. Maybe was expecting Plat to again DP or heat, but either way, isTOOdope has massive control over all of this right now. Wow, they are playing extra. This is really interesting style that isTOOdope is bringing to the table here. Like, Miyako, one of the more dedicated rushdown characters of the game. She has to play extremely close. She's a powerhouse if she's able to get her damage. But like on the Oki or advantageous situations, isTOOdope is not doing any hard strike throws or anything. They're playing extremely conservative, really trying to force Plat to commit into a DP or a heat or anything. Oh my gosh, and we are seeing, oh, but drop on the arc, not gonna be able to get the full punish. Well, okay, Scramble City, Scramble City. Word, stop, no confirm, isTOOdope, okay. Gonna be able to get the jump button to seal it this time, but man. Wow, what did you think this is? Street Fighter? You can move before the round started. Over there looking like Chun-Li just holding her ground. Flat. Okay. Has corner positioning. Yeah, Plat trying to really find some momentum in this match. It is isTOOdope. Yeah, once again, off the plus frames, just playing with the jump back. Not really utilizing plus frames for anything in terms of a heavy mix. Just playing really, really conservative. This time, wow. Okay, this is like not only a risk that they took, but an uncharacteristic one, right? Going for the up kicks. Did not have the moon drive available in order to make that safe. And Plat will be able to capitalize. Not quite going to be able to get the kill. Word. I had a feeling the crowd stuff was coming from a mile away. It looked like Plat did too. Tied up in rounds, but isTOOdope has so much magic circuit. Plat needs to be conscious of that. Simply don't get hit. Oh, well, okay. Could have been worse. All right, yeah, I love the side swap in order to push plat a little bit closer to that corner. We're using like a lot of magic circuit. isTOOdope really heavy on the Wreck of Mind games, but plat defensively unfazed by it thus far in this round. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like plat was going for like a reset situation there. Moondrive, yeah, gonna be running under. What an insane fatal counter. Gets the slide for the anti-air, but no pickup. Did not bait out the heat. Okay, isTOOdope is... Oh, I was gonna say it's not out of this. Unfortunately, eats a boot to the face as plat's gonna be able to take him one. All right, yeah, I mean, it was a solid start from isTOOdope. I love what they were bringing to the table. I think they would benefit from maybe going a little bit more. I like if you don't want to commit anything too heavy with like overhead without a Moondrive or anything like that, or like up kicks or anything, just like strike throw to see what plat's defensive tendencies are first before playing so conservative. Just so like, you know, if you have the opportunity to close out rounds or to, you know, maintain your momentum, you're not throwing away or resetting the neutral. But all right, plat pushes the corner, the 3C follow-up. Good luck. Word, okay, just stomp problems away. I like that. Nice. Okay, yeah, the double overhead. This is a fantastic opportunity for isTOOdope to bring this back. Okay, the Moondrive. isTOOdope, once again, just giving up so much space, but able to... Oh, wow. Whiff punish with the cross-up on the hands. Los Manos. isTOOdope. What? That was one of the most innovative frame traps I've ever seen in my life. I love it. Get him. isTOOdope. Kind of cooking right now. Oh no! I thought that was gonna be a shield. They were not able to react to the blood heat. Yeah, you can see isTOOdope just, wow, running away. Able to find a proper opportunity for that air throw. Getting the Moondrive confirmation, no less. This is beautiful. Could have been a little bit more damage. There's still 3.7k, not bad, especially when, oh, gets the upticks. No confirm, but it's all good. We are hitting damn buttons. isTOOdope. Just like that, tying up 1-1 in fiery, swift fashion. Oh my gosh, yeah, isTOOdope. Being so elusive, if like whether they're going to approach on the ground or in the air, and getting a lot of these whiff punishes. You can see plat just trying to lariat away, you know, toss out that knife and cover the ground, and just not always making contact with isTOOdope. And isTOOdope getting the whiff punishes time and time again. You can see them putting in that work. We are in the corner. Shield A. Whoa, my gosh. Leapfrog. Okay, able to get the whiff punish is beautiful. Good isTOOdope charging up. Oh, wow. I thought there would be classrooms on that. Unfortunately, not working out. Gonna be getting counter hit. Plat, yeah, gonna be opting for a combo that ends in heat, so we get some life back. Still have the opportunity to utilize this magic circuit for the full Nania install. What you know about that, plat? Okay, they're going to be a round away from being able to take this. They have the Nania install available, so access to more chaos in their kit for isTOOdope to defend against. All right. Flat. Oh, my gosh, yeah, beautiful reverse beat. We just see them really running away with momentum right now. isTOOdope in trouble. Had some magic circuit to work with. No OS on that heat, so they're able to get it out scot-free. Gonna be able to get a punish on the land. You gotta make a count, player. Arc drive. Yes, please, please. Give me some of that. The flashbang. All right. Oh my gosh, yeah, just the jump in there for plat. Trying to get back the momentum that they once previously had. isTOOdope fighting for the life right now. The invul, you're gonna be able to Moondrive, freeze the screen. What are you doing? Hold it right there. Okay. isTOOdope The Moondrive activation was not able to do anything about that throw. No, the stop working out this time around and able to get the pickup. Those are the classrooms we were looking for previously. Did not go for anything that's going to be able to give them a heat. They are so low on life. Oh, just does it out in the open. A Hail Mary of sorts. Not working out in their favor. Plat having the whiff punish and going to be able to take the entirety of the game. 2-1 over isTOOdope as they move on into top 8. All right, fantastic. So for loser side, we know 3 of our 4 participants, Plat is going to be fighting the winner of Wowza and DB215, and Yusro7 will be fighting Brankton. Brankton got the 2-1 victory over Copycat. We're going to see Yusro and Brankton on stream a little bit later, but we're going to go ahead and get this top 8 action underway for you all. We have our first one coming up, winner semis finals. This is going to be OmniSScythe and Lunar. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of player matchup, this is just one that we have seen literally since the beginnings of Melty Blood, right? When OmniSScythe was a Miyako player and Lunar was a Noel player. But both of these two have been insanely strong North American Melty Blood players throughout the length and time span of this game up until now, to where they have different mains. You know, OmniSScythe on that powered Ciel, Lunar on the Dead Apostle Noel, but both of them kind of leading the charge and being trailblazers for their character. So loving the stage that we have available here as we get into it. Oh, I gotta change the scores. My bad, y'all. I'm slacking Atkins. Hold up. All right, yeah, that looks about right. All right, let's go, let's go. Scythe. Not able to get the full confirmation for the kill there. Had a throw bait, but couldn't capitalize off of it. Oh my gosh, look at the navigation. Man, just steering properly straight over all the Dead Apostle Noel nonsense. Able to get the whiff punish on the dash attempt. Good stuff there from OmniSScythe to take round 1. All right, but Lunar out the air. This is where things can get messy. This is where things can get grimy. Setting up shop, gonna be able to get the fatal counter right off the bat. The Dead Apostle Noel win condition begins. Are you ready? Give me another one. Pops the Moondrive in order to recognize what you're doing. Freeze the screen, get the free shield. OmniSScythe trying to take advantage of that. Wow, yeah, great block there on the overhead. Not allowing for any chaos there. Lunar defensively aware, but OmniSScythe able to still find a hit. Into the corner we go. Give me that. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that was crazy. Oh my god, yeah, you can see OmniSScythe trying to cover ground and utilize those super long range powered TL buttons, but Lunar just before OmniSScythe was even in range, having them meet fireballs and getting the confirmation thereafter. Good space coverage there from Lunar, denying the approach. Oh man, yeah, you can see OmniSScythe trying to keep this matchup in close quarters. Lunar having the proper counter reactions time and time again. Yeah, just literally backing up. I'll back up to the other end of the screen if I need to. Just stay away from me. By all costs, by any means necessary. The Moondrive activation off of the gap closer. This is going to be massive here for Lunar. 3.5k. Wow. Yeah, Lunar's ability to just like react to OmniSScythe's approach and having to meet something has been insane. We see there again able to explode the spike for the fatal counter anti-air from half the screen away, get the 4k confirmation thereafter, and gonna be able to get game 1 in their favor. All right, well, yeah, if Lunar's able to keep this up, just really doing a fantastic job of covering the space, not allowing for OmniSScythe to approach. Looking good. But yeah, that type of playstyle where you're playing that defensively and you're picking your spots and you're getting the read on how your opponent is trying to cover that ground. It does, it can be a little bit strenuous on your mindset, you know, because it's just like, you know, you're really playing defensively, not allowing for your opponent to get in, and making sure that you don't mess up, so you're subject to the defense that follows. So yeah, Moondrive activation. OmniSScythe stalling in the air perfectly. Gonna be able to get the blowback edge to bait out the whiffed heat for a very nice starter. Corner positioning. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate timing on the throw. Couldn't quite get it. Word. Shield VC. Oh no! Couldn't get the full combo off of that. Yo, look at that power to yo with that half screen button. Half screen buttons. Okay. Lunar, yeah, not gonna be opting for heat, just gonna be opting for the mix. OmniSScythe getting out of it relatively safely though. You gotta love power TL. Just simply ballerina tiptoeing my way around the neutral game with clash frames. Don't you dare interact with me. What a bully. All right, all the shield in the world. Good navigation for OmniSScythe, not getting caught by any of those pesky or fireballs. Gets the fatal counter again. OmniSScythe has gotten a couple of these fatal counters and big opportunities for combos, and they haven't quite all been there. Whereas Lunar on the other end, time and time again, making sure that they have the B&B ready to go. Confirmations, however it needs to be done, getting that okay situation, but the DP to follow here for OmniSScythe. Hey, yo. Oh, this is massive. Okay, yeah, cashing it all in. Good luck. The backdash. Wow. Okay, bruh. Okay, not able to get the full confirmation for that. That's unfortunate there from Lunar. The shield war is kind of going crazy, but OmniSScythe finding the throw. Could not keep it. Heat safe. The shield BC. That was a fantastic find there from OmniSScythe, as they're going to be able to tie it up 1-1 now. All right, there it is. I mean, yeah, exactly as I was saying, right? Lunar is still trying to dig into the defensive tendencies, playing full screen, playing back, forcing OmniSScythe to approach. But OmniSScythe is just simply having a lot more success with digging into other options in terms to amplify their approach. We saw the utilization of the Moondrive Moon skill to cover full screen with the clash frames, and just overall, OmniSScythe just having a much better offensive presence in the matchup. Yeah, you can see Lunar sticking to the plan, recognize the win condition, not being flustered. Oh, what, bruh? That's gotta be the GameStop trade of the century. All right. Okay, OmniSScythe able to get a fatal counter of their own. Gonna be matching the life bars here. This is advantageous though. Got that corner positioning. The boom, boom, boom. Word. Wow. Fatal counter opener here from Lunar. Yeah, again, not gonna be opting for heat or anything, just utilize the spikes. Okay. It looks like OmniSScythe may have up backed. So Lunar not quite ready for the confirm off of that. Kind of a weird spacing. OmniSScythe really like in gel. Like they're in this corner, the spikes in front of them, and angry dead pause Noel trying to close out the round. They have the heat available. The question is, will they use it? It looks like OmniSScythe wants to get some type of momentum going before they commit to utilize their magic circuit in that way. And I mean, in terms of macro game, I agree with that decision making. So Lunar on match point. OmniSScythe, on the other hand, fighting for the life, but has a turn of magic circuit to do it with. Really, all it takes is one hit to get it going. This could be that very hit. Massive damage for the ender. Oh, nice DP there from Lunar for the fatal counter. Just working their way out of this corner. Oh, interacts with the shield. OmniSScythe not having the shield BC available in order to navigate the screen, but it's all good. I'll utilize my moon skills if I have to. Beautiful. Gets that knockdown yet again. Yeah, just really trying to dare Lunar to try to jump out of the corner. Already reinforced that pressure, so able to get that throw. Lunar opting to be on the ground, but able to find the hit that's going to lead them out of here. There it is, off the explosion, getting the combo Moondrive activation, utilizing all those moon skills for the damage cash out. This is looking rough. OmniSScythe, so much bar available. We're gonna be able to have the shield on that heat attempt, and Lunar getting the 2-1 victory over OmniSScythe. They are gonna be headed to winners finals. Yeah, fantastic stuff all together there from Lunar. I mean, as we were noticing, OmniSScythe was finding some other routes and other measures of controlling that space and getting in, not allowing for Lunar to be so comfortable on the defensive, but Lunar just, you know, adapting, sticking to the plan, and really showing off with those confirmations. 4K leading into Oki is extremely terrifying. So, Dead Apostle Noel, there she goes. All right, well, Lunar cashing in that ticket for winners finals. We got to figure out who their opponent's going to be. We're going to be figuring it out courtesy of what I thought was going to be a Vlov mirror, but that's not the case at all. It will be Medusa on Vlov, whereas Lucy will be on Roa. Let me get that updated for y'all. So yeah, I mean, these are two players. I mean, Lucy and both of our Heatwave brackets for PS4 and PC. Multi-time Heatwave champion, is a part of the Heatwave sweep crew. She's been able to win a PS4 and PC Heatwave in the same night, so no stranger to these Heatwave bi-weekly tournaments. Medusa, on the other end, has joined quite a few of them. Has been seeing a lot more success as of late in the PS4 side of things. Just constant top 3 placements, and so saying that to say, these two have fought each other a lot. Now lately it's been mostly within the Vlov mirror, which is something Lucy has been implementing. Medusa just only plays Vlov, whereas Lucy plays Melty Blood type Lumina. She plays like all the characters seemingly, but this time opting for the Roa. I know Roa is sitting very pretty in this version of the game given the recent patch, showing off what Roa may be capable of altogether. I'll let you know, all I saw in this match was straight up rush down, fantastic uses of rapid beats, and pressure for days. Medusa did not get to play the game as Lucy takes game round 1. All right, you can see Medusa just locked and loaded with all the resources in the world. I'm Ice Vlov, I got my Moondrive, I got my Magic Circuit. This is your punishment for getting such a dominant first round on me. So Lucy just kind of recognizing the situation at hand, taking it slow, trying to dissect the matchup. Speaking of dissect, let me take a bite out of crime. Medusa trying to get that rush down started. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. That's such a dangerous situation to be in, right? You got the lightning behind you. Don't want to back up. Just make yourself fully liable to get thrown. We're getting looped for days. Oh boy. Look at all of that life that Lucy was able to neutralize. Have the life lead available now. Word. This won't quite be it, but there it is. Another throw. Jeez. It can be so tough defensively when you're just placed in those safe jump looping scenarios that Roa is able to build, and you're getting strike thrown to death. Of course, they always tell you take the throw, but what happens if I take 5 throws? That's more than a strike. What do you do? Okay. Medusa getting things started this time around. Oh my god, seriously. I like that throw ideology. Let me get some of that in my game plan going. Oh boy, here we go. Which way? Which side? Lucy. Whoa! Okay. That was pretty cracked. Just Moondrive reaction right at the last minute to guarantee the punish on the heat. Medusa trying to get out of there. No dice. Oh my gosh, and there it is, just fishing away with those 2 A's. Lucy, 1 round away from moving into this winners finals. This is a tough call for Medusa. I was talking about how these two have so much match experience against each other. Medusa has been in these top 3 situations time and time again for Heatwave PS4, but despite having a bunch of matchup experience against Lucy, it's been going in Lucy's favor. For the majority of the time, if not all the time, if I'm not mistaken. Now showing off the Roa instead of the Vlov mirror. All right, you would love Vlov. Oh my gosh, and that's the reason why. The 2-3-6-8 coming in clutch for the fatal counter, Medusa. Lucy's staying extremely patient on the defense right now, even though the back is up against the wall. Okay, run a throw. Wake up buttons from Lucy. Oh my gosh, spinning the moon drive as well. They're looking to make it happen right now. No, oh my, yeah, it still works, baby. Sweeping the floors of Bari. Able to anti-her as well. What do you think you're doing? Okay, a little bit of a drop there from Lucy. Field BC to try to cover the ground. Air unblockable? No, I'm surprised. Maybe that was an inputter. I'm pretty sure that was a free air unblockable situation. Oh my gosh, what do you do? Staggers, reverse speeds? Like, what is the meaning of this? Okay. Jeez. You can see Medusa just desperately trying to escape from the corner situation. Lucy not having it. Charging up. This won't be the kill, but are you for real? Oh my, the moon drive activation off the instant air with the overhead. Watch your dome. And there it is, Lucy with the 2-0 victory. Going to be moving on into winners finals to challenge Lunar a little bit later on. What a fantastic match, and showing there from Lucy with that Roa. Oh, well, yeah, winner's side of top 8 has been progressed. We are going over to loser side now. Plat got the victory over DB215 off stream. We're going to be hopping over to Yusuro7 and Brankton coming right up. Whoops, nope. It's not grand finals. Relax, we are not there yet. All right, Brankton. I like that name. All right, they're the losers top 8. Cool. It looks like they're gonna be swapped. All right, so Brankton on Kouma Kishina, Yusuro7 on that Arcueid. We saw Yusuro7 on stream earlier, and I mean, if you've been watching any online tournaments, Yusuro7 is a name that you should be familiar with. Time and time again, getting top 8s in these multi online brackets with Arc, one of the leading Arc players in North America. Brankton, I have not seen in our brackets before, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they got EX for Kouma Kishima, so that's enough to instill fear into me. Here we go. Ooh, Yusuro. Getting these started right away. Brankton finding themselves the back up against the wall, and this angry vampire lady in their face. Look at her go. Oh my gosh. The damage. You gotta get out of here if you're Brankton. This is how it begins. Don't be a victim. What do you mean you can snatch me out of the corner? What do you mean? Let me out! Let me out! Oh, okay, that's one way to get out. The DP. It's the scoop. Brankton starting to build up some momentum slowly but surely. Oh, and just DPs away. Yusuro had very solid control in the beginning of that match. Brankton was starting to get some things cooking, but just said, nah. Need to put the finishing touches on this round. Word. Okay, this could be a massive starter here for Brankton. Oh, couldn't make it DP safe on the safe jump. Flizzies. Okay. Able to catch the landing. This is where Yusuro saw a ton of success in the previous round. If you're Brankton, how are we feeling about this? You got DPs, you got a moon drive, you got heat, or are we just going to be blocking it away? There we go. Able to find a perfect opportunity for the DP interruption. Getting the pickup as well. I love this Kouma color. Word? You can see Yusuro was sniffing that Brankton was kind of trying to play in that footsie range. Maybe go for some buttons, so tried to go for that elbow room moon skill, just the IAD, in order to counterplay that from Brankton. Let's not finish the Rekka. What a fantastic bait. Yusuro No, but the... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Yo, relax. That's not gonna be it. Huh? Huh? All right. Brankton coming out on top of the chaos. But boy, did that give me anxiety. Word? Okay, just showed him the way. Why did that hit from there, bro? Okay. Yusuro. The 2 A's. Good block on the overhead. Woo. Okay. That is rough. Yeah, you're just like, what side is it possibly going to be on? Just to throw all along. Brankton, yeah, not really utilizing heat to escape this scenario. They're usually content to block it out and try to expose those gaps. One of those gaps being found within the frame traps there. Brankton trying to challenge, not coming out on top as Yusuro. Going to be able to get game 1. Okay, 2-way starter. Boom. Wow. Slam dunk off the charge JC here for Brankton. Running it up. Okay, able to get the scoop, and there it is. Brankton gonna be able to get round 1. This is the most convincing round that they've had thus far. They're really keeping Yusuro on their toes, and most importantly, not having to spend a lot of resources for it. They're going into this round with a full match circuit, food and moon drive available. So when situations like these arise, you know, they still have a heat, they have their DP, they have their moon drive to utilize. They can try to navigate the oh my god, the pressure that is Arc. Even with all those mechanics available, she is still oppressing away. Now Yusuro, oh my gosh, working on a perfect right now. Brankton just not finding many opportunities to play the game, but maybe it was sent from heaven. The drop combo there from Yusuro. Brankton taking the opportunity to get the heat wave activated. Whoa! I don't know about that one. Whoa, what a pickup! I like that. Moon drive activation just to seal the deal. Good recognition there from Yusuro. Okay. Brankton, ooh, here we go. The cycle of life and death continues. What an interruption there from Yusuro. Having none of that. It is a familiar territory. We're back in this corner. Yusuro's locked and loaded with the magic circuit. We know what is to follow. It's the rush down, the moon drive in order to try to change the tides, turn the tables. But here, another one of those interruptions with the low. Yusuro, not afraid to take a stand. Back into the corner you go. Trying to threaten those Rekkas. No dice. Brankton right now with pure aggression, just nothing seems to be making contact. At least they've gotten out of the corner, but it's just short-lived. It's short-lived bliss that you fought your way out of that corner. Yusuro fighting that hit time and time again. We are back here. Boom, 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 and give me that arc drive shortly to follow. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Yusuro 7 is not. They're going to be moving on in this top 8 bracket with 2-0 victory over Brankton. We'll be fighting OmniSScythe up next. Yeah, solid effort there from Brankton. Just felt like they were not able to really impose their will on that matchup and put Yusuro under any pressure. It was kind of feeling like the Yusuro show the entire time. Suffocating pressure of Arcueid. Yeah, good stuff to Yusuro. Let's get another loser top 8 match underway. We're going to be having Medusa versus Plat. This will be Vlov Archangel versus Shiki Tono. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Again, this is Heatwave. This is the PS4 edition. We got a PC tournament that's going to be coming up in around an hour or so. If you like what you see, be sure to check out that match Reno, !match Reno in the chat. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that claim code. It's a blue claim code button on that link. Donate a free 25 cents to the pot. PlusFramesGG has provided a $50 pot bonus to both of these brackets respectively. But you can show some love by hitting that blue claim code button to make sure that we are donating as much money as we can. And I mean, it's a free 25 cents, and it only takes a couple of seconds of your time. So we would greatly appreciate that. If you want to to do a direct contribution, that's welcome as well. You can do so. And if you want to receive some of that contribution, be sure to check out the Match Arena Marketplace. There's plenty of goodies for sale. We're talking like keychains and shirts and jackets, and Chitin Books, the greatest manga publisher in the universe, has some manga for you all to read in your free time. Just a couple of titles, for example, My Dad's Queen of All VTuber series, Shed Daskin Rikasaki-san series, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying. Be sure to check them out on the Match Arena Marketplace. But again, the claim code, we want those codes utilized, all 100 of them before the end of the night. PS4 has 26 left and PC has 27 left. We greatly appreciate it, but let's get right into it. Plat and Medusa for this top 8 match. Hopefully they know they're good to start. Oh wait, Plat said let me use the restroom real quick. Okay, I see. Whoops. All right, here we go. Medusa and Plat. Plat having an impressive run. You know, we saw some of their matches on the winner side. They were looking extremely solid against Yusuro. Fell victim to OmniSScythe, was able to get victories over isTOOdope and DB215 to find themselves in this placing here in top 8. Medusa, on the other end, has really been kind of running through the bracket, got wins over NYDanteT and Manley, just ran into a roadblock in the form of Lucy, and now they find themselves in the loser side top 8. So two very strong, extremely capable, and if I'm not mistaken, I think PS4 specific players fighting it out right now. All right, you can see Medusa getting the party started immediately as Plat quartered. Plat looking to fight their way out. Let me out. What a whip punish! The constant reverse beats getting punished there from Medusa. Just couldn't get the full pickup, but still, yeah, off this massive life lead. Gotta be able to take a bite. Get that 1-1. Okay. Oh, flashing away. Plat coming out on top in the exchange. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, reverse beats for days. Medusa, I mean, they were able to find mileage with that counter hit low before. I think they're just trying to find the prime opportunity to do it, but the pressure was looking to be a bit too much. Going to be heat to get Plat off of them, escape that corner, get a little bit of chip damage in the process, and definitely some much needed momentum to try to change the tides of this life bar, put it back swung into their favor. Look at that, just off of a mere heat, already pushing Plat slowly but surely into the corner. Gonna be utilize that moon skill to make sure that's not the case. Knockdown with the DP ender. What do you got for me? Oh, that could have been massive off the punish. Wasn't able to get much for it, but finishes the slide. That's gonna be tying up the rounds. Okay. Yeah, Ice Vlov activated, but here we go. Plat able to find a fatal counter to get things going. Into the corner we go. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was a little bit of drop. We saw the whiffed air throw. It was one of two things. That was either supposed to be some type of a air reset scenario, or it was just legit like a drop. But they lose that corner position. We're back reset into the full screen. This is not where you want to be against Vlov Archangel, especially when you had such a good control on this round. Had Vlov cornered, back up against the wall. Now look at how much life Plat has lost for trying to navigate, to trying to retain that momentum that they previously had. Able to complete unblockable. A little bit mistimed on throw, but it's all good. Baiting out buttons there from Medusa in the process. Has plenty of bar to work with. Wants to activate the heat. Oh, and that was the opportunity for the shield, but cut that reactive time. This is crazy. Stop it away. Stop it away. Okay, just about even on life. Medusa has a slight lead. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can see Plat just desperately trying to get in there. The JC, nothing from it, but the Rekka. This should be a fatal pickup as Medusa gonna be able to squeeze that one through. A game on the board. Plat unfortunately let up off the gas, whether it was voluntarily or involuntarily, really gave Medusa an opportunity to get back into that neutral mindset, grind set of the 2-2Bs and the 2-3-6As, just fireballs and stomps all day, keeping Plat at bay, and whew, you saw what followed from there. Just the full turnaround of that match on its head. Medusa looking solid going into this, trying to maintain that momentum now going into the round 2. Charge it up, one magic circuit on deck. Good luck. Okay, the shield B. This should be a massive opener. Oh, okay, yeah, that looked a little sus. The whiff on the air fireball, Medusa just trying to moon drive to make that safe. Okay, but unfortunately, has the back up against the wall, able to get some counter hit buttons. Word, charge it up yet again. Woo! This should be fatal. Absolutely. There it is. Gonna be able to get the pick up Medusa. Get the round 1 with the fire Vlov. Yeah, we've seen Plat fight back against this before. Really just a matter of being able to get in. Hello? Oh my gosh, yeah, just really enforcing the ideology of am I gonna stomp, am I not? You know, dash blocking being added to this version of the game does help quite a bit against Vlov, but that does not mean that his zoning is all of a sudden trash. This character is still a space control demon, has damage for days. That, oh my god, tried and true safe jump. This time faked it out, went for the low. Hey yo, the fear instilled in Plat. Went for the low shield, thought run up buttons was coming. It was the IAD all along. Here we go, we got that safe jump of blood heat, maybe on the brain of Plat in order to try to bring this back. Oh my gosh, what is the play to win mentality here? You're in such dire circumstances. You can see Medusa trying to fish for it. Maybe try to go for an Eric, but the blood heat is here. We're still sweeping away. We're still hitting the buttons. I don't care if you got a last arc available. I'm one hit away from taking the game altogether. Medusa, 2-0 victory over Plat in phenomenal fashion. Gonna be moving on to the loser semi side of things. They are guaranteed top 4. Yeah, Medusa really just showcasing why they are one of the premier Vlov players in terms of whoops. North American Melty Blood having a fantastic run in this bracket thus far. There's going to be another guaranteed top 4 situation for them. Let me go ahead and make this a first to 3. You already know the vibes, what it means when we do that. We're going to be going over to winners finals. We do have Lunar and Lucy coming up. I saw the OmniSScythe was in here and I got super mixed. But no, it is indeed Lunar and Lucy. This is not losers top 8. Silly, this is winners finals. So yeah, winners finals, you know the vibe. This will be first to 3. Yeah, and I mean, Lunar and Lucy, again, this is another showcase, excuse me, of extremely strong North American multi-blood players. I mean, in terms of just the broad aspect of Evo, we have a top 8 qualifier and a top 16 qualifier, if I'm not mistaken, between Lunar and Lucy. These two go back and forth constantly. They've had to play multiple sets against each other in a variety of different matchups. So just saying that to say they are extremely familiar with each other as it relates to each other's playstyles and what they're able to bring to the table. The always big question mark and X factor is Lucy's character choice. It seems like that she is locked into Roa, which if you ask anybody, that's likely what we would say is Lucy's main character. Plays its character exceptionally well, and Roa eating good in this version of the game. But I'm excited to see this one. This is post-patch between two extremely strong players, kind of the front runners of their characters in a first to 3 set. What more could you ask for here at Heatwave PS4 for our winners finals, Lunar versus Lucy? Yeah, Lunar just spacing out magnificently here thus far. The run-up DP, get a little bit of chip damage on the board and just really creating a minefield for Lucy to try to interact and navigate around. No success thus far, but we do have a full health bar to work with to, trial and error. Shield BC covering a little bit of ground, but not enough. Lunar just really heavy on this defensive grind set. Yeah, just threatening the ideology of going in, not actually doing it, but there's the fatal counter. Just all it takes is one opening. This could be massive here for Lucy. Word. Zipping and zooping away. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, yeah, trying to throw bait. Lunar staying patient, but here we go. This is the stagger pressure. These are the reverse beats that we were talking about, what was giving Medusa so much trouble on this Roa. She'll be backing up. Oh, Lucy was trying to find probably an air unblockable situation from there. Maybe a little bit too early on the call there. Not actually making contact with that Apostle Noel. Okay. Getting the knockdown and just backing up. This match is going down to the wire. Look at the time. Definitely possibilities of a timeout here. How will Lunar play this? Yeah, because you cannot full screen. Yeah, Roa is like definitely one of the prime characters you cannot do a full screen heat against. Like you can't whiff it because, oh my gosh, off the clutch factor, Lunar gonna be able to run up heat, make contact with it, find a hit, get a combo immediately, but it's not enough to kill. But oh, just activates the spikes right after. Lucy in a super tough scenario there as Lunar's able to take game one. But yeah, as I was saying before the chaos there, like Roa is absolutely a character that you cannot full screen hit against so long that he's grounded. He does have that 236C maximum spider-esque maximum Roa super that just like no matter where you're at on the screen teleports to you, does a good amount of damage. So perfect for punishing whiffed heats out in the distance. Speaking of whiffed heats out in the distance, the blood heat here from Lucy, just trying to get corner positioning here against Lunar at all costs. Unfortunately, a punish there will be netting Lunar some damage, and Lucy not a ton of resources in order to escape the situation, but the shield A will do it for now. Where are we going? Okay, the moon. Ooh! Moon drive activation to recognize what was going on. Lucy went for the shield, maybe a little bit too early. Back was turned, so liable to get fatal countered for free. All right. Nice. Yeah, fantastic shield on the DP, but not nearly enough damage off the punish. Oh my gosh. Okay, shielding. You can see Lunar going for the air shield to try to bait out a shield BC. That was not the case. And Lunar finding the hit shortly thereafter. Going to be going up game one against Lucy. Yeah, we're going back to a character select. But Lunar is that character select. Is the colors? What's going on here? I have no idea what happened. They changed something. Okay, Lucy is going to character select. Yeah, it could be multiple different characters. Could be Vlov. Could be Kouma. Could be Noel. It's gonna be Kouma. It's gonna be Kouma. Yeah, Lucy's Kouma, exceptionally exciting to watch. Just Lucy's overall playstyle tends to be extremely patient and just capitalizing off your mistakes and getting great reads, and just really staying extremely present-minded. This is like a character with like that grappler, like cash out, and just overall mix that Kouma's able to implement. Lucy plays super well. Now it's been a while since I've seen it. Lucy has been mostly focused on like Vlov and Roa lately, at least for Heatwave brackets. So excited to see the return of the Kouma. I'm wondering for the reasoning in this matchup specifically up against Lunar. We'll have to see how it all plays out. Triple charging up. Just went straight into the spike activation. Okay. NYDanteT able to get the shield. Lunar running away. Oh yeah, really committed to that stand shield. Was hoping that Lunar was going to explode the spikes, maybe give an opportunity for a shield B or something of that kind, but just got swept on the toes with the low. Okay. Throwing him DP. Wow, okay, yeah, just activating. Wonderfully executed there from Lunar. Gonna be able to get the knockdown. Yeah, Lucy only really having the heat available, but it was able to block the vortex accordingly. It's all good. Side swaps. Oh my gosh, big big baits on both sides. I think Lunar was looking for a heat, whereas Lucy was looking for any type of 2A or anything. Neither came, but Lunar just has a massive advantage, and this is gonna be it. The Kouma Kishima pick not working out thus far here for Lucy, as Lunar is extending the lead. They're gonna be going up 2-0. And Lucy's committed to it. Yeah, so Kouma is going to be the pick for the reverse sweep here from Lucy. Let's see if she's able to have it go her favor. Right now, Lunar really just picking up business as usual here with this Dead Apostle Noel. Another one of these knockdowns. What do you got for me? Of course, the El Clasico. Left, right. And scoop it right back up again off of a measly 4K, 3.9 to be exact. This is rough. Like, Lunar has really gotten the snowball going. Dropped one of the combos that would have been fatal. Oh my gosh, but it ended up working out even better than Lunar could have possibly dreamed of. The heat usage there from Lucy, so gonna be going into this round with nearly the bare minimum. Lucy's back up against the wall. Okay, able to get some plus frames going, has Lunar locked down in this corner, needs to, you know, cash this out for everything that it's possibly worth. Frame traps for days, wasn't able to confirm off the Rekka counter hit. And here it is, Lunar setting stuff up yet again. Oh man, so hard to defend against that knockdown situation. And you know, it's the knockdown so nice, we gotta see it twice. Give it back, gets the throw. I think that Lucy may have tried to activate the moon drive. That's one of the changes in this patch, and here it is. Lunar getting the 3-0 victory over Lucy with the Dead Apostle Noel. Lunar gonna be able to get into grand finals winner's side. Excellently played there from Lunar altogether, just really getting that snowball started with the vortex, keeping Lucy in constant pressure, not letting up off the gas, and getting things started with the rush down. That Dead Apostle Noel play, always so insane to watch. And Lunar is just on quite the run. Gotta see who's gonna be able to challenge them. The winners finals did end before losers quarterfinals was concluded. Oh, it looks like OmniSScythe and Yusro may have just ended. So let me get Medusa and whoever won that match in here. Give me one moment, y'all. I got a loser semis match coming up for you shortly. We gotta figure out who it is. Oh, it is Yusro that got the 2-1 victory over OmniSScythe. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and report that bad boy. Yusro coming out on top over OmniSScythe Arcueid Gaming. So yeah, that does mean that we will have the one and only Yusro 7 up against Medusa for our losers semis. Winner of this trying to fight for a chance to challenge Lucy, all of which are trying to get into that grand final loser spot to challenge Lunar. There's a top 4 here for Heatwave PS4. We are ready to go. Good character diversity for this top 4. Couldn't have asked for anything better for our first Heatwave post patch to really kind of show you all what high level Melty is looking like so far as we dissect this patch with 4 extremely strong characters in my opinion, between Vlov, Arcueid, Roa, and Dead Apostle Noel. So we have some matches to get going here. Medusa versus Yusro. Yeah, so these two are on opposite ends of the bracket. First time meeting up within the context of this tournament. I'm actually curious a little bit about their tournament history because, again, Medusa only plays on PS4, so not too many PS4 brackets out there besides ours. So not really sure how much these two have played because Yusro does not always sign up for the PS4 edition. So here we go. All right, Yusro starting out extremely strong thus far. Oh, IAD. That's been a constant there from Medusa. We saw that in their previous match as well. Just running up, having their opponent scared of maybe like some type of run-up button scenario and just getting that IAD with the fatal counter off the low shield punish. Oh my gosh, stomp away. Woo! And I mean, there's the reason why you got it run up low slash, which is the reason why they get their opponents to low shield on Medusa's approach. The mind game of, am I going to go for that or am I going to go for the IAD, implanted into their opponent's brains time again. As Medusa gets the round one, Yusro has something to say about that, starting off strong with this fatal counter. Into the corner we go. It's gonna be like 4.5k meterless. Oh my gosh, catches the toes, another counter hit. Are we looking at, is it a 3-touch game? Oh no, not with drop combos, no way. Okay, yeah, run under for the anti-air. Beautiful navigation there from Yusro. Elbow room. Oh, okay, yeah, beautiful chaining of the normals there. Yeah, just spinning the 1 bar into 2. Yeah, good stuff. Spending just the bare minimum needed in order to close out the round, not going for an arc drive or anything. Whoa! Okay, out the earth with the fatal counter. Yeah, gonna be charging up off the 2-3-60 into the classic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really surprised that worked in Yusro's favor. Usually going for the shield B on the 214A amplification from Vlov, the hitbox spawns behind him, and sometimes it can cause for you to get hit even on your shield B. I don't think that's anything that got patched. Like, usually I have to be very mindful of that. All right, but either way. Oh my gosh. The overhead. Yusro. No! No combos available. Shield BC trying to keep that corner positioning. Finds the low. Has so much resources available with this one. You're talking Moon Drive. You're talking Magic Circuit. None of it's being used because the combos are Basura. But my pressure is godlike. Yusro. Gonna be able to get game 1. A win's a win. All right, Yusro maintaining fantastic presence with the rush down here. This is exactly how you have to play against Vlov, right? Especially with a character like Arcueid, just not letting him feel comfortable, not leaning into the full screen tendencies to keep the matchup as close as possible. Loving that DP. Word. Okay, it's running under Medusa. Not enjoying that corner that Yusro had them trapped in. Got the Moon Drive activation. Oh my, yo, you got hit by the classic, bro? You got hit by charge 16 to go for A? What are you doing? Charge it up. It happens, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Shield BC to try to navigate space. Yusro keeping their head in the game. 2A, okay, this could be a massive start for them. Just these combos, this is so unfortunate. This is a pretty rough round to try to play back from. Just gets scooped out of the air. Medusa gonna be able to be advantageous in this game too. Okay, wow, a stare down. Medusa coming out on top of the 2A. Yeah, you can see the amount of resources that Yusro is getting back for these successful shields. Just taking it slow as they get their approach. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful with the frame traps. Always leaving just enough space, just enough gaps in the pressure for Medusa to try to get out. And it's getting opened up, whether it be low or counter hit, whatever it may be. There it is. Yeah, yet again, delaying the buttons. Trying to bait Medusa out to go for any type of escape. Only using the arc drive. Will this kill? Yeah, I think they had an opportunity to go for a super into arc drive, and that would have been it. But it's all good. Yushiro's still able to get it done. What? Okay, that's one way to start. Instant air throw. Whoa. Uh-oh. Bring it back. A 236C. Should be C. Whoa. Look at the navigation. Crazy stuff here for Yusro. Just can't quite make it lead to a full combo. Wow. Yeah, but just sitting on the live. You see what Vlov brings to the table. Just all of a sudden, enhanced zoning, enhanced space control, and an enhanced problem for Yusro when it comes to trying to cover the ground and maintain that up close offensive pressure that's been winning them rounds after round. We're gonna be tied up in games here, 1-1 apiece. Okay, yeah, just reckoning away, trying to maybe cover the screen in case Yusro tries to maneuver forward, or especially getting the air unblockable anti-air. Charging up. Okay, Yusro being extremely patient, utilizing dash blocking. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Good defense from Medusa thus far. Yeah, this is where things have been troublesome, to say the least. Oh, we are digging into some throws. Oh, okay. Yusro not able to make that heat safe. Shield BC. Medusa completely aware of it. Did not get the arc drive, but is not going to be necessary. Vlov damage output. Going to be able to get the round regardless. And this is pivotal. Medusa gonna be one round away. Oh, that is a big error there from Yusro. Going for that air shield. Not the way that you want to start this round. Oh, I think that Yusro felt like that may have been a whiff punish. Not too much loss. They were able to make it safe off the shield interactions, but the heat. Yeah, you can see the way that Medusa is playing. They did a heat at full health. They're just trying to keep Yusro off them by any means necessary. Able to find a hit thereafter, but was not able to capitalize off of it. So maybe going to regret utilizing that heat, as they're going to be really at the mercy of Arcueid pressure right here, right now. This has been the bane of Medusa's existence, and you see why the left-right with no resources to navigate out. Yusro not spinning all the bar right now. We're just going to recycle the situation. Try to get to throw the backdash. Medusa. Oh, swing and a miss on the Rekka. Now we are tied up. 1-1 in games. 1-1 in rounds. Winner of this moves on to lose finals. Out the earth. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Yo, try to set up for another one. Yusro, they've seen that trick before. The air shield. But it caught lacking with the back in away. Gets clipped lows. Medusa. Oh my gosh, here we go. What are we doing with this? Double, not enough to kill. Backing away. Oh, dash blocking. The shield. Shield B. Oh, and there it is off the clash. Double hitting Medusa. We'll be able to get the 2-1 victory over Yusro and move in the top 3 losers finals. Has a chance to challenge Lucy. Oh man, a back and forth match between the both of them, but Medusa able to come out on top, just weather the storm properly and not allow for Yusro to get those get up close really, and just like putting them under pressure that was really seeming to stress them out. Oh no, don't start yet. Hold up. Oh. All right. Now you can start whenever. It's fine. There's gonna be Lucy and Medusa for our losers finals. I'm gonna go ahead and update that scoreboard. All right, we are out here for this losers final. Oh, I gotta report that score. Medusa 2 1. All right, well, this is another run back. We saw this as part of our winners semis. Lucy was able to take a 2-0, had a insane display of Roa in this matchup that we were able to see. This has to be like probably Medusa's biggest bracket demon. I've seen Medusa pull out big wins over a lot of the top competitors that we have here for Heatwave PS4. It's Lucy that has kind of been the gatekeeper time and time again for them when it comes to winning Heatwave, when it comes to progressing past top 3, whatever it may be. So see what they're able to bring to the table this time around. Okay, off the counter hit 2A. Starting it up. Oh, okay. Well, this is a good start. I mean, Medusa having a pretty one-sided round. But here it is. Lucy has something to say about that. Oh my gosh, out of range for the mid-air lightning charge, but does not matter. Still able to utilize the air actions, keep the pressure going. Word. Why does Ro look so cool? Uh-oh, yeah, starter pressure for days. When is it my turn? When can I escape? The answer is never. There it is, arc drive finish for Lucy, firing right back. We were talking about a one-sided round and what we saw initially, but Lucy getting an even more one-sided round in their favor in this tug of war of a matchup. Oh my gosh, the 6 BC moon skill for Medusa, but not a full combo. I think they'll live to regret that, especially with Lucy firing right back into the corner we go, but couldn't get the full utilization of that combo, at least maintaining the corner pressure. Okay, but heat activation. Okay, Medusa not getting much for it so far, so you can see what they're gonna do. The game plan, just get the chip damage. Oh my gosh, massive backdashes. Building away. Okay, yeah, just trying to play around it. Lucy dash blocking, just looking for their opportunity to get it going. Oh my god, yeah, this is where things are so tense here for Medusa. Yusra was able to capitalize off it. Lucy's been able to capitalize off it. The stagger, frame trap, pressure against Vlov. Not getting much for it this time around. Lucy has so much recoverable health on the table. I mean, any hit, that could be a ton of life that she can opt to regain should she choose to do so. Not going to be able to confirm with the super. A little bit misspaced, misjudged. But here we go. Word, yeah, heat within the pressure. Oh no, they did a whiff button into the shield. They had the right idea, but unfortunately, because of the whiff button, it's had a lower shield active time. Was not able to show that heat there from Medusa. Lucy in the right mindset, but just not the proper execution for the situation off the delayed heat. Okay, block the IID. Neither player has heat available. Time is a ticking. Medusa has the life lead, charging up. Whoa, yeah, Lucy needs to impose her will right now. Able to get one of these openers. How do you play this? You need to do heat. Yeah, stop the clock. Get your life back. Heat right back. I got the read. I saw it coming from a mile away. And there's going to be 2 seconds on the clock. But if you're Medusa, I don't think you're going to have anything that you can do with this. Lucy's just going to back away, time it out, and get the dub. That's going to be Lucen going up game 1. Man, and that's just one of those situations as the oh my gosh, when the time is running out, you know, the heat gives you your life back. If you make contact, you get the knockdown and you get to stop the clock. All of those things are so pivotal and so valuable in a time over situation. You just see Lucy just able to calculate all the possibilities. What was the win condition necessary in order to get that round and that game? Amazing stuff. Okay, Medusa not being subdued, fighting back. Oh yeah, the run-up buttons that have been giving them so much mileage with the IADs on the side, not really cracking open the Lucy defense that we've come to know and expect. The shield A punish. Oh my god, no pickup, but it's all good. Okay, Really digging into the pressure, the frame traps. This is where Medusa's in so much trouble. They keep trying to find those gaps where they can utilize that Vlov sweeping button or any type of a barre to escape, but the frame traps are always kept so tight where they must respect. And there it is yet again off the plus frames trying to challenge. That is not the proper situation right there, as Lucy's gonna be able to get another round. Okay. All right, sweeping away, Medusa. All right, taking a bite. Into the corner we go. The record pressure, trying to utilize the frame traps. Lucy. Oh, wow, yeah, just perfect opportunity to shield. Pressure started of their own. This is where, oh my god, yeah, this is where Medusa finds so much trouble. Oh my god, the heat activation just to make sure that I'm passively regaining health while I frame trap you for days. Welcome to jail. Oh my god, you're gonna charge in the process of the pressure? Relax. All right, Medusa fighting back. Yo, these rounds are going down to the wire as both players adapt to each other defensively. This is good ass Melty Blood. Here we go. Safe jump, not able to confirm off of it. This is gonna come out into another potential timeout situation. I mean, are you kidding me? Off the run and throw with the IAD rather than throw tech. You gotta chill, you gotta relax. Okay, the heat activation from Medusa. Gonna be sitting on that life lead, but the issue is not many resources. Lucy back up against the wall and just a tap to the kneecaps. Medusa getting that round. Hard fought though, hard fought. Air unblockable? You better believe it. Yeah, not shielding that initial interaction. I think the Medusa thought they would be able to land in time and not be subject to this. Mad overheads, the shield. Oh no, you gotta respect BC to keep all the pressure going. Lucy on a roll right now. Okay. It looked like it could have been massive. Gets the throw off of the moon drive. Medusa in trouble yet again. The BC. Lucy just one hit away. Baits out the heat. And Lucy's gonna be going up 2 games.
Open your magic circuit.
All right, Lucy, business as usual, keeping up with the rush down. Medusa just back up against the wall. Oh, just covering all the options. The air to cover Medusa's escape. Trying to get a throw bait. No dice, but the fatal counter. Stand shield. Not gonna get you out of this pickle. Okay, able to find something with the sweep, but just couldn't get a confirm off of it. Another air to air. Lucy definitely living rent-free in Medusa's head right now. They are 1 round away from moving into grand finals. Right, Lucy working on the 3-0 Lucy sweep here. Medusa does activate the moon drive. Lucy activates right back. It looks like Medusa is just trying to desperately grasp for anything. Able to catch the backdash this time around. This could be a great start. Okay, safe jump. Yet again, Lucy holding her ground, recognizes that really just needing 1 hit in order to take this down. She's trying to find a proper spot to do so. Can be easier said than done. Ice Vlov Medusa. Pull back edges, chipping away. This is so tense. Oh, there it is. Able to bait out the low shield and get the punish. Wonderfully executed round there from Medusa. They're going to be needing a couple more of those in order to be in this set. Okay, off the full screen, confirm we're able to get the 2-60. Lucy firing away right back into the pressure. Okay. Firing away. Medusa. The stomps. Run up, bro. Working out this time around. Lucy usually backdashing in that situation. Oh my gosh. And speaking of the backdash, getting caught. Gets the counter hit. Medusa has 3 magic circle to work with. Only goes for the 1. Gets the low, but didn't believe. But there it is. Still getting the throw. Medusa staying alive. Fighting back. So much of the momentum here was looking like Lucy was going to be able to take a 3-0. But Medusa is digging deep and trying to make this set go the long haul. Oh boy.
Open your magic
Right. Medusa has found something here. Oh, there it is. Zip. Zipping and zooping. Michael Roa. Bow down John. Oh. Thought that was going to be a throw. Tech there from Medusa. Not quite. Backdashing away. Hey, yo. No BC to BC. Thank you, Kimona. Staggers for days. Medusa just waiting patiently. Lucy commits to the 2-3-6. That is not safe. That had to have been an input error. Not the biggest punish in the world, though. Okay. Get Lucy go. Moondrive activation, able to bait out the stand shield. Massive defensive capitalization here from Medusa. I'm surprised they didn't go for the full Rekka Ender. Given that they had the Moondrive and the passive meter regain, I think that they would have built up enough meter in order to get the arc drive finish, but it still works out. They were able to get the anti-air. Medusa starting to believe. Here it is, we're back into the corner. You gotta believe what's coming next. It'll be staggers and frame traps for days. Medusa weathering the storm. Run up 2-1-4. Ain't no dice. We're gonna be able to rack that one for free. Baits out the shield. The IAD starting for Lucy. It's time to throw. What does Medusa do? Just block it away. Has learned their lesson, but you gotta get out of here eventually. What do you do? Oh my god, so just like that. When I had the idea that you gotta get out of there eventually, that's when the buttons were hit, and that's when the round was lost. Lucy is once again on match point. But we've seen Medusa be able to make this happen. The Ice of Vlov is activated. Look at that spacing. What are you whipping Reckless for? Oh boy. Into the corner. That looked messed up. Hey, yo. Which side? Activate. Okay. Lots of chip coming into play. Kimona gave us dash blocking. Pull back edge. Lucy back against the wall. The shield. Hey, 4 bars to work with. What are we going to do with this one? Activate and we'll go into the arc drive. This will be a ton of damage. The question is, will it kill? Not quite. Medusa still having a fight here. Try to beat up the heat. Doesn't fall for it this time. The patience. Oh, but this gets scooped out. And just like that, Lucy gonna be able to get the 3-1 victory over Medusa and move into grand finals. Man, a fantastic match altogether. I mean, I'll tell you all what, like I said, Lucy has definitely been one of the bracket demons for Medusa since we've been having these Heatwave PS4 brackets. But that match right there was really showing that Medusa is starting to get a little bit more knowledge in terms of how to approach and keep up with a player like Lucy. And yeah, despite it going 3-1 in Lucy's favor, a valiant effort there to Medusa, but it will be Lucy that is moving on into this grand finals. We have a good one. The run back Lucy versus Lunar. Now, if you recall from winners finals, Lunar was able to take this 3-0. The initial round was against, I think it was against Roa, and then Lucy ended up switching to Kouma in order to try to make it happen. So I'll be interested to see what Lucy's character picks are this time around. Lunar on that dead Apostle Noel. Everybody, this is Heatwave PS4 Grand Finals. We're starting at 5:30. If you're here for Heatwave PC, we will be starting that shortly after the Grand Finals for this. So when the Grand Finals for this concludes, we'll be getting Heatwave PC set up, and I'll have y'all going probably before 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate y'all's patience. If you're just joining us, if you're watching, all 282 of you, let's go. Melty Blood in 2022. I appreciate y'all for supporting the scene, supporting the community. Exclamation point Matry in the chat. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that claim code for the donations. We got 100 of those spread throughout PS4 and PC respectively. PC currently has 14 codes left to be used, and PS4 has 18 codes left to be used. Make sure before the night ends we utilize all those bad boys. $50 pot bonus provided by PlusFramesGG. They're both Matcherino pots, but we are cooking. We are ready to go. Grand Finals of Heatwave PS4. Lunar and Lucy, excuse me. Here we go. Lucy's gonna be opted for the Roa. What happened? Literally what happened? Oh, apparently it was a stage change request. Okay, there was a request to stage that change that stage. But now I'm like completely mixed up what's happening. Hey yo. I'm getting schmixed. This is not Dragon Ball Fighters. Why are they vanish canceling constantly in and out of the lobby? Okay. It appears that all right, we have the proper stages, we have the proper characters, and we have the proper players. We have the proper grand finals for Heatwave PS4. All right, that was sending me for a loop. I had no idea what was happening, but it's time for realsies. Are my names still right? Do we still got the right names here? Lucy, left side losers, Lunars, right side winners, Roa versus Dead Apostle Noel. We out here. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's frame traps for days, of course. That's the name of the game here for Lucy with this Roa. Oh my god, we saw that's deja vu. We saw Lucy try to go for that arrow unblockable with the lightning when they had previously played, but Lunar just navigating around those proper angles to avoid the lightning altogether and get a punish. Very good recognition of the matchup, just staying super high vertically. Okay. This is Zip with the moon drive cancel. Lucy trying to pin down Lunar here, who is once again just sticks out evasive style. That is gonna be. Well, it's not. I thought that Lunar may have been off the ground for an air unblockable situation, but just utilizing the plus frames for pressure. Not a bad idea. I mean, able to get 3.4k and the corner positioning, having Lunar a little bit not locked down, but to what avail? The DP getting baited. Crown hit started here for Lunar. DP yet again. Okay. Getting some massive mileage off of that. With the knockdown, Lucy. Man, these Lucy games always seemingly clock is a factor. As we're at 10 seconds, Lunar does have the life lead, but not for long. The chip is starting to build up. Lucy does not have any of the magic circuit available to threaten heat. Lunar. Oh my gosh. Yo, no way. Recognize that Lunar was trying to run up with the specials in order to do some chip damage, had the shield BC available to navigate through it all and maintain the life lead, and it was too little too late to pull the trigger on the heat. That was amazingly played there from Lucy. All right, Now you can see Lucy. Okay, yeah, this time recognizing that Lunar was too high up, went for the moon drive in order to make it safe. Recognized not getting that air unblockable this time. And I would say that was a decision that was well done. 3.2k off of that interaction. Lunar with the reversal DP though. Word. Woo. All right, able to get the throw. Lunar setting it all up. Wow. Okay, yeah, just charging up Lucy. Trying to find a way to navigate around. This has been fantastic movement here from Lucy, making it really hard for Lunar to pinpoint what areas of the screen to cover as Lucy closes the distance, closes that space. And Lucy will be going up game one. Magnificently played. Two completely different styles of rounds. The slow pacing of that first round and just excellent outplay in the latter seconds of it, leading all into that second round where Lucy's air mobility and just overall movement being a little bit too much to handle for Lunar. But we do have a long set ahead of us. This is the first of three. Hello? Yeah, we take those. Wake up buttons. Whoa, okay, I thought the zip was actually gonna be able to catch the landing. Okay. Wow, that was air unblockable. Couldn't get a confirm off the 2A those. Yeah, you can see the pretty much like the airborne footsie game that's going on here. Lunar threatening to cover the skies with those fireballs, threatening to set up spikes, all of that, and Lucy just being elusive on whether or not she's going to IAD in, maybe set up some lightning. Okay, able to stuff the landing with the counter hit low. Stuff the approach, sorry. Okay. Really slow-paced game going on. Oh, okay, but that cross-up is a nasty one, let me tell you. Yeah, she reaches back extremely far, just giving the Dead Apostle Noel range, able to confirm off of that by any means necessary. Lunar gonna be able to take that round. Hello? Yo, I got the air-to-air even behind the back. Michael Rolla, what do you think this is? Look at the confirmation afterwards. Over 4k damage, Lucy. Well, what side? Baits out the shield, not able to get the punish though. Lucy taking it nice and slow. Jeez, look at this cat and mouse game. Lunar really trying to be uncharacteristically on the chase, and Lucy just proving much too fast, able to escape, but now able to get the lockdown, just a little bit of it. Lunar looking to cycle some pressure, but it's Lucy that's on the offensive right now. No punish on the low shield. Try to go for the JB. Maybe need a JC in order to get that fatal counter. Run under. Okay, the fatal counter out the air. Lucy. Massive. Yeah, that's been a constant there from Lunar on that left right, just opting for the shield. Gonna be able to actually find it this time around. Set up shop, you already know the vibes. Moon drive and just BC out of there. Lucy wants nothing to deal with that. Okay. Jeez, these backdashes. 19 seconds on the clock. Are we looking at another timeout? No, not quite. She's gonna be able to cover that space. Get the confirm. Lucy getting around. Oh, wow. Able to bait out the throw, get the punish. Okay. Could be a massive opportunity for Lunar. We're talking 4 Magic Circuit on deck. One of them spent for this situation right here. Goes for the wake up arc drive. Unfortunately, not quick enough to punish the Dead Apostle Noel 2A. So was able to get that with penalty shield timing. Not the biggest punish, but still the momentum is maintained. And Lucy's Magic Circuit has been spent. You can see what is to follow. Lunar really capitalizing off that momentum. Able to stuff out the approach. Get the moon drive confirmation off of the super. Lunar. Fantastic execution there for the tying of the set overall. We're 1-1 here as Lunar puts one on the board. All right, back and forth nature. Overall, extremely slow-paced game that is going on here. You're talking like the movement and just the defense factor of Lucy, just forcing Lunar to either chase when Lucy has the life lead or really be careful with the way that they're going to be, covering the screen. Now, I do like Lucy, keeping it mid-range when necessary, utilizing good mileage off those Royal Lightning Strikes, whether it be the horizontal or the diagonal one. But yeah, right now, Lunar digging back into that slow-paced setup style. Okay, yeah, just navigating fully away from the lightning. No air unblockables, no shields. I'll just simply not interact. Plus frames for days. Lucy's extremely patient. Was not ready for that run-up shield at all. Okay, gets that snipe, sets up another one. Oh my gosh, tense, so tense right now. Jeez, that was actually extremely odd. Lucy thought that she had the right trajectory for the air unblockable. Lunar thought so as well. Went for the air shield and got punished on the landing. You see what is to follow. Lucy really capitalizing off that whiff shield, making it lead to nearly half of Lunar's life bar off of a couple of combos. Okay, Moondrive recognizes that this one was going to whiff as Lunar navigates out, activates the heat, going to be getting some life back. Lucy's trying to make sure that's all that they get back. No hits, no arc drives, maintain his life lead as the clock's going to be striking yet again with it on Lucy's side. Gets the throw. Lunar evening things up quite a bit. Another fatal counter throw that's going to give Lunar the life lead. Lucy has had magnificent outplay in situations just like this. Does she have another trick up her sleeve? The shield is going to be able to nullify the entirety of that super. A valiant effort, but it is Lunar that's going to be able to get the timeout round. The run up DP. Okay, you can see Lunar once again just digging back into that slow pace style, forcing Lucy to interact, forcing Lucy to approach, and there it is. That's exactly what happens when you're up against that Apostle well. The spikes out of nowhere, stuffing your approach. The fireballs leading into the 2.4K. We're getting pushed to the corner slowly but surely. Lunar mounting some momentum. Lucy forced with the task to navigate. Does it successfully this time around, but oh my god, that was an unfortunate drop. Moondrive activation. Lunar's gonna cash this in for all that it's worth. Has the magic circuit available to set up shop, but I think it may have, I'm not sure. It looks like it was just dropped straight up. Hey, yo, no shield though, air unblockable. We take those. Whoa, whoa. Maintaining pressure, Lucy. IADs, the staggers, gonna be able to find this low. Now does not have a ton of resources in order to make this hurt a ton, but we take 3.2K. Are you kidding me? Hit button from that far away, not having the proper confirms based off the spacing and buttons from Lunar. Crossing up. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can tell Lunar's trying to find a way in order to take this round. This would be massive in the scope of the set, going up 2-1 in what has been a long haul, but just sniped out of the skies. We are tied up in rounds in what I believe is to be a pivotal game that will dictate the pace for the rest of this set. Lunar, so many resources on deck right now. Look at him go. Slowly but surely has Lucy pushed into that corner. Not aligned for any free charges. Just as soon as Lucy goes for the charge, just threatening the mind game of ever going to throw a fireball. Am I going to approach? Gets the full screen hit confirm off of that one. Here we go. You need to be so careful for Lucy right now. Yeah, cross up in order to maintain the corner. I like that decision from Lunar. That's up shop, and there it is. No fear. Just the fireballs from Lucy on the defense. Whoa, zip. In order to gap close with the Moondrive activation, this can be massive. 3.6K. Lunar holding their ground for now, but the Micro Roa staggers getting the job done. Another one of those games where we're just going second by second. The whittling down of the time, and now the whittling down of Lunar's life bar. This once again won't be enough to kill. But you best believe I'm just going to set on that life lead. It's up to you to approach player. Good luck. 24 seconds on the clock. You got too close. The zip for the win. Lucy, one game away from resetting the bracket. This is quite the grand finals.
誰よあなた
We're jumping back in it. You got to think of how mentally taxing this has to be for both players. I'm sure they're zoned in and ready to go, but just both of them having the willingness to play this game so slow, having such good resource management to maintain those heats, to stop the clock and get the magic circuit going and everything. It's just, it's so good. It's a good Melty Blood. Okay. Oh my gosh, another one of those dips off the moon skill, getting the full confirmation. A beautiful pickup here from Lucy. Oh wow, able to bait out one of those low shields, getting the IAD. Lucy is starting to feel it, the momentum. Oh my gosh, I think Lunar thought they were going to be able to clear that, the fatal counter, and this is it. Lucy, one round away from resetting the bracket. We may have another set of Melty Blood on our hands. No way, stuffing the approach with the air back dash. About a third of health gone from Lunar, and able to bait out that low shield yet again. Lucy is feeling it right now. Just an onslaught of offense. Fantastic read, side swap. Hey, yo, Twitter.com tech. Okay, but the blood heat activation. Lunar looking to fight back. Doesn't want to go down right here. Lucy knocked down yet again. Can't catch the backdash. Getting it going. Staggers for days. What are you sweeping for? Gonna be able to get the confirm, and there it is. Lucy with the 3-1 victory. Gonna be resetting the bracket. I'm sorry if you're here for Heatwave PC. We got another set to play here at Heatwave PS4. It's lit over here. I don't know why this is a smaller bracket. Player pool just as outstanding as we have another fantastic set of Melty Blood to be played here. Lucy on a tear right now in this grand finals reset. Copy positive in the chat. Let's go. Melty Blood. Type Lumina. All right, I'll make a deal with you, chat room. I'll make a deal. If Lucy takes the entire tournament, I'll read the copy pasta. I'll acknowledge it. All right, well, this is indeed happening. This is indeed underway. Here we go. The grand finals reset. Lucy versus Lunar. Lucy, I mean, winners finals, we saw this set. It was 3-0 in Lunar's favor. Now Lucy showing that she is more than capable in order to take the fight to Lunar with the 3-1 victory. All right. Yeah, shield. Yeah, slow paced game being picked up from where we left off here between the two of these players. Whittling away, but it's Lucy that's going to be able to get the knockdown. Oh my gosh, some momentum. This is where Lucy tends to get started, but that low shield that Lunar is still committing to, going to be able to get some cash out for it. Not a ton after the shield A. Okay, dashing under. Shield BC, able to shield it away. Dashes under, forcing interaction. Lunar situationally aware of what was going on. The shield B to navigate out. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be another slow burner, folks. This is hype though. Resource management, the health, the magic circuit, moon drives, both players fully aware of what each other are capable of. Lunar with the life lead, so the pressure's on Lucy in order to make it happen. She's looking for it. What do? Do you commit to the heat? The fatal counter? Yeah, using that as an opportunity to get life of their own. What are you reaching for? You reach, I teach. This is gonna be my life lead, my arc drive. It may as well just be a kill. Lunar gonna be drained away, spend a little bit of the magic circuit in order to desperately try to make something happen. But the master of time, Lucy, another timeout on the board. Okay. Lucy, yet again, into the corner we go. Zip, zoop, zoop. Oh, what a fatal counter air to air there from Lunar. Able to put a stop to the momentum. This is massive. You best believe we're going to be setting up spikes. 4K. The Shield BC from downtown. Kick out the jams. Michael Roll, Valdem Jong, not enough to kill. Lunar gonna be able to go for that DP. Are we gonna activate heat? You best believe it. That magic pixel not gonna be enough to get the job done. Lunar afraid to approach though. Yeah, was really trying to navigate around the potential air unblockables that Lucy was able to create. Instantly going into the arc drive. Just trying to get as much damage as possible. This will give Lunar the life lead. All right. Tied up in rounds. What is this? Right? Oh my gosh, the delayed air dash to blow up the low shield. Okay. Run up Moondrive activations for both sides. Patience. Lucy. So. Oh my god, just a wonderful skill. Just sitting on the life lead and forcing the other player to commit. Just utilizing time, patience, and overall strong willpower in order to get these matches. Make them as grueling as they are. As I said, in terms of just the mental mindset of players, it has to be grueling playing sets for this long. Lunar. Setting up shop, the Moondrive shield in order to escape. Lucy, there it is, the zip. It only took one hit, and there it. Oh my gosh, Lucy gonna take the first game post reset. And you can see Lunar taking some time. This is multiple games unanswered from them on this end at the moment. Lunar's had such a dominant bracket run up until now. Lucy has definitely dug deep with this Roa, just really digging into the Roa's strengths, really digging into their strengths as a player, and playing some fantastic Melty Blood right now. But Lunar is an extremely capable player. We've seen them like really kind of going to distance with Lucy. They're able to match the style all together. It's just Lucy has the clutch factor at the end of the day in some of these rounds. Okay. Out the air. Lucy. Yeah, forcing that shield there from Lunar. Okay, able to stuff the approach. IADs, staggers. Lunar just staying patient for now, able to find a proper opportunity to unhand me. I would like to play a video game, get the knockdown. What do you got for me? This time the throw. Yeah, Lucy has been constantly going for Moondrive. That was a good check there from Lunar. Here it is. Moondrive activation, just waits, gets the fatal counter. Oh my gosh! Catching the backdash off the whiff zip into the 236C. That's not safe, player. We take those, Lucy. Okay. Moondrive activation. Here it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, really trying to, I mean, Lunar has been going for quite a bit of low shields in this interaction. Went for the IAD. Lucy recognized that Lunar's changed it up defensively. Now reaches for the 2A. Oh my gosh. We've seen it again. The blood heat getting nullified just a bit. I know you have shield on the mind for the last arc. I'm gonna take that for the free opportunity for the throw. Lucy, one game away from taking Heat Wave PS4. This has just been such a crazy, magnificent display of high-level Melty Blood. Lucy just showing what Roa is capable of. Lucy showing what she's capable of as a player herself. Completely has flipped this matchup on its head. Momentum is on her side. Lunar faced with the task of a reverse sweep. Oh my gosh, the DP in order to start us off here, Lucy. Daggers for days. The Moondrive activation. Able to bait out the throw, not much for it, but the statement has been made. You see Lucy, once again, we are sitting on that life lead. It's time for you to approach. Good luck. I'm chilling. Big chilling, in fact. Okay, baiting out the shield. Lunar able to get the fatal counter throw, side swap. What are you reaching for? This is where things get ugly. Not going for the traditional knockdown. So that means Lucy won't have to deal with any of the Vortex Oki. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, underneath. Wow! Was not in the proper range in order to get the shield, but just DPs away. Moondrive activation. Lunar wants to end this now. Yes, rightfully so. Spend all the resources necessary in order to get the round on the board. Okay. Daggers forever, Lucy. Okay, I like that. This time whiffing the horizontal one in order to delay the timing in which she activates the super to, you know, enforce Lunar to interact a little bit more directly with the air and blockful shenanigans. Okay, but Lunar not skipping a beat here. Really not even opting for some of that spike Oki this time around, but the throw bait from the Mario Kart double dash. IADs here from Lucy. Pushing into that corner. Run DP? You best believe it. Okay, maybe was trying to threaten the ideology again. Found an opportunity for a run-up throw. Here it is. Lucy. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was an input error. They crossed themselves up. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be the lightning and ended up getting the 2260 instead. Unfortunate. Lunar gonna be able to get a game for that. Can Lunar bring this back? This has been the Lucy show for the past 5 matches, but Lunar able to find a glimmer of hope in this match. The reverse sweep is what's needed. A difficult task that lays ahead, but not undoable, especially for a player of Lunar's caliber. They're starting out with the fatal counter. This could be the start of something. Here it is. Gets the knockdown for the 4K. Activates, get that fatal counter. There's been a ton of Moondrives that's been utilized from Lucy in those instances. There wasn't a Moondrive that time around, but the throw still coming out on top. No! Roa kicking out the jams this time around. Lunar, seen that trick before, able to get the air shield, playing this round magnificently thus far. Absolutely wonderfully thus far. One would say perfectly thus far. They get a perfect on the board. Lunar starting to feel it. Okay, Lucy firing right back with pressure of their own, but there it is, off the low shield. Hey, again, not too big of a combo there for Lunar. Okay. Wow. Yeah, gonna be forced to shield out of this. Lunar not holding on to any air unblockables of any sort. Weird. The Moondrive cancel. Not even get the full pickup. Lucy not high enough in order for that to work. Just staying patient. Now it's Lunar, who's playing that with the ideology of sitting on the life lead and forcing Lucy approach. Lucy, however, going to be able to do so successfully as Lunar is locked down in this corner. Blood heat activation. You need to be so careful if you're Lunar right now, interacting with Lucy. Lucy teases the idea of the shield, just gets thrown for her troubles. Lunar. Oh my gosh. Another one. This is so rough. The wake up buttons. Lunar has plenty of resources to work with in order to make this happen. Does not want to spend the heat. Understandable. Just trying to threaten tick throws for days, but Lucy will not budge. Got the 5A, did not commit. Oh my gosh. The zip under with the Moondrive activation. This is one of those slower paced rounds. Lucy on the life lead, just backing away. Good luck. Catch me if you can. Oh, no, that's not gonna do it. That's gonna be a hit for Lunar. That is going to be a hit for Lunar. Not able to get that Apostle Noel out of the skies. Yo, if you are signed up for Heatwave PC, my deepest apologies. We got some hype-ass Melty Blood going on the PS4 Sony consoles. Lucy and Lunar going down to the Game 5 situation here in the post-bracket reset. Only one can take it. Winner take all right here, right now. Oh my gosh. Moondrive, double fatal counter. Scrap it away. Both players feeling the pressure. Oh my gosh, yeah. DPing right back. Lunar going for the run of DPs, trying to get some throw baits or such to cancel safely into the fireballs, but Lucy showing that she has a DP of her own, not afraid to use it. Navigating excellently around the Dead Apostle Noel toolkit. Gonna be able to activate the Moondrive for the invul, get the throw shortly thereafter. And look, just teasing. And will I go in? Will I not? It's Wapso getting punished for going for the wake up buttons. This is big. Oh, trying to go for some heat OS. There's the backdash. Now Lucy has this corner, has two magic circuits to work with, built it right on time to activate the Moondrive. I want the kill and I want it now. Not enough. Lunar, the magic is the pixels. Oh my gosh, get the shield A. Really got the confirm from that far away. Moondrive activation, is this gonna be a kill? Has Arc Drive available. Impel, enhance, zoom on the final. Oh my gosh, final round necessary for Lunar in order to make this happen. Dumped all the resources available for that one. Gonna be going in shy of resources, but high on hope. Lucy trying to even things up. The DP on the approach. Lunar is locked and loaded. Eyes on the prize as they progress. All of this pressure, the heat. Lucy, there is the shield. Zip with the Moondrive activation. Lunar staying patient. What an anti-air fatal counter. Things are starting to get ugly. Now it's Lucy that's depleted of the resources. The life is low. That, oh my gosh, signature Oki with the Moondrive activation to bait out the stand shield. Lunar is gonna be just a couple hits away from being able to take this. Lucy has the heat available, but there it is, just a back throw. And Lunar with the 3-2 victory will be your Heatwave 16 PS4 champion. After a long, grueling set between the two of them, Lucy finding such a fantastic reset opportunity, going up 2 games. Lunar able to do the impossible and get the set, the tournament, and the dub. Congratulations to them, both of them constant participants in our Heatwave brackets for PS4 and PC. They have multiple Heatwave titles under their belt, but tonight it will be going in Lunar's favor. Good stuff to them both. Good stuff to everybody that signed up for PS4 tonight. This is one of our biggest PS4 brackets. And the action doesn't end. I mean, this is always the great thing about Heatwave. We put on these fire PS4 tournaments, and then we have a PC tournament coming up right after. So we're gonna, you know, just take a few. We're gonna go ahead and get things going for PC, where we will be going offline. It's gonna be a little bit different. I got commentators to help me out to manage the chaos. I'm gonna get them set up. So I am gonna be going offline briefly, but don't go away. Be sure to stay tabbed in when we go live in a couple of minutes here. In the meantime, !Match Reno in the chat if you haven't already. Use the claim code for the free 25-cent donation. But yeah, go get yourself some water, maybe a snack, use the restroom real quick as we get set up for PC, and we will see you all shortly. That bracket has like over 60 people in it. It's damn near a major. Melty Blood typing into action here in 2022 at twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. See you soon.